Alright. It's gamer time, as the kids call it.
What does that mean? I'm
don't
too
know.
old to understand.
Oh, okay, I see. You're just old. Alright, well.
Yeah.
So essentially, gamer time is it's a declaration of it's a unit in time that annoying children use to justify how much time they spend on a daily basis playing the video.
Oh.
So, you know, all those kids that can't stay off their damn phones, you know, that sort of thing. That sort of thing.
I mean, I have an excuse because I watch TV for 6 hours a day because I have Alzheimer's, dementia, and my back hurts, and you know all that. But all these kids nowadays, they just sit there and they stare at their internet devices.
Well, you know, paid for my college tuition with a summer job, and you can too.
Exactly.
So,
fucking kids.
Kids these days have it so easy.
Yeah.
Can't even afford their $490,000 property.
Right. Damn.
What a waste. All ruined by them technological Game Boy devices.
Where's my nephew? He was supposed to bring me hard candy.
Werther's Originals.
Yeah.
Alright, well, how you everybody doing today? I know don't got a lot of gamers out yet, but the grind begins today. We're gonna fight Cynthia, not with Pokemon, but with our fists. We're just literally just gonna, you know, UFC fight this thing. We're gonna win because
Isn't it violent, though?
No, it's sanctioned by the UFC, so therefore it's not violent.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, that's why ESPN is allowed to show boxing. It's because it's sanctioned violence. So.
Right. Of course.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, it's not right, but.
No.
It's for sports, so you know when you get to see, you know, Logan Paul get the shit beat out of him. You know, it's for sport, so.
Yeah, I paid for that with pay-per-view on my Dish Network device.
Nice.
That was the most stupid fight, apparently. I don't know,
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
So, I hate to break it to everybody, but forgive this. We're gonna go, because we're grinding here, it's gonna be a while. And on account of us having to do like 2 different streams with Firered and Leafgreen just to grind, we're gonna make this a little more not painful.
Yeah.
Bearable, that's the word I'm looking for. Not painful is my description.
Yeah.
So.
Not a pain in my ass.
Yeah, so we did a little bit of grinding before the stream started, because we were just talking shit, and we were like, okay, well, we can be productive during this time. So that's what we're doing. That's what we were doing. So, I mean, my Pokemon are 47, 48. I don't know about you.
Everybody's 47, except for I have been exclusively grinding Swampert, who is 54.
Alright. So, looking up, I did this last time too, looked up the leveling, because it's different in Platinum, because they realized that 2 level 66 Garchomp was fucking bullshit. In Diamond and Pearl, so they moved Cynthia's highest to 62, which I think is doable with like level 55 was the number I put. And especially with random Pokemon, you know, her level 62 might be, I don't know, Rattata.
Exactly.
No way to tell. So it's not going to be a fearful thing to see it anyway, so. I also taught Gyarados learn Hyper Beam, so that's why he has Hyper Beam.
Oh shit.
Yeah, pretty poggers. I don't know if Restream's acting, you know, wacky or what. That's fine. It looked weird for a second on my screen, so I'm like...
Oh.
Probably gonna be... What?
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say probably gonna be dropping Restream eventually here anyway, but that's alright.
Nah. We thought it was gonna be cool. We thought it was gonna be epic, but it was not.
Good project, though.
Yeah. Oh, that was what I was gonna say. All I know is that grinding is gonna be kind of a pain in my ass.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a whole bunch of like really weak ass Pokemon that you're
Oh.
like Wurmple, a Poliwag.
We could try the waters, like around the Sunny Shore area. Probably be in the level 40s, if I recall. Maybe they're not as trash for XP. I think there's select Pokemon out of here, so there's like, in my, it's kind of a mixed bag. Like the wild Pokemon I'm seeing, Dusclops, that's very nice, but there's like Butterfree is one of them. What else we got? Dusclops, of course. Crawdon's very good for XP. Then there's the couple bad ones too. I don't recall what they are exactly, but we'll know them when we see them anyway.
Alright. It's like best I got is a Grumpig, a Kabutops, and Parasect. Which is not fantastic. But
no. I'd want to hear that Cariat double speed. Parasect. Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's not great.
Gen 1 noises be like. Oh, Farfetch, that doesn't give me any XP, that's what. Gyarados fucking dead.
That Gyarados is dead! Not a big surprise.
Freaking Gyarados is dead.
Well, off to hang myself. Watching that.
Modern classic.
Alright, finally Swampert up to 55. So
holy shit.
Get somebody else.
I realized my window was still open, so hopefully nobody shouts any gamer words in the street.
Like, right period.
Yeah. Or have a nice day, or, you know, that sort of thing.
Have a pleasant evening.
Well, I should be a little worried because I mean, we're getting okay. We're getting somewhat close to the 4th of July, so you know, if you're pop, it's like, okay, well, get them out of here.
Get them out of here. Oh, that I could check almost.
Glad my dog doesn't react to that.
Really?
Yeah, he doesn't have a problem with fireworks. Just awesome.
Holy shit.
Because then it makes me not worry about him too much, because I still check on him, but like, yeah, he never had a bad reaction to him, so.
Wow.
Probably
You
just.
have a 1 in a million dog then.
Probably is just at that age where he doesn't give a fuck.
I wish I could have said the same about my dog, but she was 13. She was still scared shitless of him. Poor doggo.
Yeah.
She would never sleep with me in my bed until 4th of July weekend.
Oh.
Then it was every night.
It's always a token Pokemon, like, you can't really fight well against when you're, you know, here.
Oh, yeah.
It's just no good way to fight them, yeah.
Yeah, there's one in here. There always is. It's just a pain in the ass.
I'm trying to think of an example, but I really can't.
Well, there's one that's always really annoying for one Pokemon, but then like you always have somebody else that can cover for him. But when you're trying to grind that one, it's a pain in the ass. Like when I was trying to grind March Top, fighting the Parasect was fucking ridiculous because I would die almost every time.
Speaking of window open, my room suddenly has the aroma of marijuana.
boy.
So, someone's out there blazing at the moment.
Boy. Either that or it's a skunk. I remember I was explaining to my grandpa, who is very country and doesn't know very much about city life. I was telling him that marijuana kind of smells like a sweeter skunk. And he's just like, wait, marijuana smells like skunk? And I'm like, yep. And he's like, oh, so this whole time, why did Barry all of a sudden just come out and fight me? What?
What? Oh, in the Pokemon League, yeah.
Yeah, he just walked up to me and was like, hey, you want to fight?
I don't remember that being in the game, but alright.
Okay, I guess I'm fighting Barry now.
So how do you trigger that?
I think I was just, like, walking right up next to the, like, lady that's sitting in front of the doorway.
Oh, okay.
Like, I was just walking out, but I guess I just went straight right towards the lady. And he's like, oh,
like the lady that's blocking the door?
Yeah.
That sounds about right. So, well, I'll do that next. When I go to revive my Pokemon next, then. I'll have to remember.
Yeah.
Get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Give.
Quickly finish my story. My grandpa was just like, oh, I always thought that those people just got sprayed by a skunk. Like, no. Like, no.
Yeah, they look so disheveled because they just got sprayed by a skunk, totally.
I mean, I wouldn't be.
They weren't blowed out of their mind either. No, they were just that taken aback by getting sprayed by a skunk.
Them damn skunks, man.
Rumor has it that skunks do hog the bong, so maybe sometimes it is true.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe they are the bond.
For those of you gamers out there that know the situation with the chair, we have good news, as I've discovered one that I'm probably going to possess. That rumor has it does not squeak.
Rumor has it.
Fucking
There
Adele's
is a
awesome.
chair.
But yeah, Silcoon, that's one of the Pokemon that doesn't give me shit for XP.
God, Barry's kind of beating my ass here.
That's what he's there for.
Yeah. Taking out Celio.
Bonsai also doesn't give me fucking shit. Bonsai and Silcoon in the midst of other good Pokemon, like Butterfree does okay, Crawdon is the best one, but Crawdon's the hard one to fight.
Right. Alright, Barry's dead. Yeah, you just have to walk up right next to the lady, just blocking the door into the Pokemon League, and he'll trigger the fight.
Alright. I'll do that next time when we finish up here. With when I need to revive gamers.
I just went down the waterfall sideways.
Pog. I don't know how that's possible, but alright.
I don't know. I'm scared now.
This game
Jack's
developing
gonna
gone
be
too
okay.
far. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, game development doesn't go too far until they make Postal 4.
Oh, they did.
Well, not completely.
Yeah, it's true. I'm glad that one video didn't get flag.
Yeah, when you told me about that, I just saw you sent the thumbnail, and I was just like, oh, God, why?
I'll just the cutscene with the bunny. I was like, oh, that's gonna get taken down. Just only because he turns it and sees it, and I was like, oh no. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, there's a video, like 2 weeks ago now, that I posted, part of the Postal 4 videos. Just go on my channel and just search the keyword of threesome, you'll find it. It's true.
That is true. It's the only video you're ever gonna find, though.
For now.
Yeah, for now. We don't know, there might be another mission.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited because, like I said, I plan to just, because the game's not complete, I was like, okay, well, we're just gonna, play it till it's done, just because we're on this kick of playing the entire series, so it would be wrong of me to not play what we got so far.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, well, we're gonna end it this week here, and then that weekend before I plan to record the last one, they're like, oh, good new update. I'm like, holy shit, this is epic. I don't know how that happened, but quite frankly, I'll accept it. What's funny is that when I go to play it, I won't, I'll be experiencing it for the first time.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go and play it forward either. I'm gonna experience it right then and there, so it's all new to me too.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know the devs of it on their channel, they do, and they were playing it. It was pretty cool.
The experience is raw when you get a text from Williams talking about that video. And he's just like, I tried very hard not to crack up in the middle of that cutscene.
Yeah.
It took everything I had.
It did. Really did, honestly. Oh, Lord. Like, I was just sitting there like, oh my god. It's like, mind over matter. Mind over matter. Just don't laugh.
Just imagine.
I mean, I could have just muted the microphone, but then I was worried like I'd forget to, or I'd continue to be laughing when it was over.
Just imagine him in there.
Could just looked at.
Oh no, he's hot!
Yeah. Could have looked away.
Yeah.
Actually, I couldn't have because the squeaking was still audible.
Yeah.
But, the only experience I've ever had with YouTube videos getting taken down was the first 2 chapters of Half-Life, because, that's so gory and violent and ridiculous. Going in and going on the train for the first 10 minutes of the game, and then getting the hazard suit. Fucking uncalled for. I really do understand why YouTube removed that video, totally. They were really quick about reinstating it too, because they knew it was bullshit. Like, it was reinstated, like, I think I submitted the clip at like 11 PM, and then it was back at like 3 AM. Like, someone was up and reviewing this shit too, that was the funny part.
Yeah, apparently. God, I gotta play Half-Life.
Yes, you do.
Putting it off, because there's other games that I want to do first.
Always another game.
There is. I have a whole library of them.
Yeah. One day I gotta count how many games have I not played.
Yeah.
I remember
I
bought...
don't even have that many games myself.
Well, I remember I bought, it's like a summer sale like a bunch of years ago. I bought a game that I was really wanting. And I think something happened where I got busy. and I forgot I had it. And one day I was bored as shit, and I was just looking through my library, and I'm like, when the fuck did I buy this? I wanted this game, and I never played. I forgot I had it.
Jeez.
And then I played it, and it was really good. And then I was like, okay, well.
Yeah.
Like, I literally forgot I had a game that I wanted. Like, oh, I know for example, I bought. This is back when Mass Effect Andromeda came out. This is like what, like 6-7 years ago, probably. I hadn't played any of the Mass Effect games, and I was like, okay, well that one just came out. Let me get versed enough here with the series. And so I bought the first one. To this day, I haven't touched it.
Jeez.
I don't even know what it's about.
It was kind of like with me with Dark Souls. I was just like, I should get into the Dark Souls series. Everybody talks that series up. Bought it like bought Dark Souls 1 like 2 years ago and still haven't touched it.
Probably best for your mental health. That game's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I've heard.
That's bad. Like, I haven't played any more. I played a little bit of the first one, and yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
And I'm not somebody who generally likes games that are like overly difficult on purpose. So
Neither am I.
Probably screw me up.
Yeah. Well, I've explained this too before, I with my videos, and sometimes it's, okay, well, I gotta say, I play video games to have fun, right? I'm not gonna enjoy that. And
No.
I didn't enjoy it when I played it. And, mock me all you want, but usually I don't play on a high difficulty.
No.
Because I want to enjoy it. So,
Mm-hmm.
like, I'll play Half-Life on normal because I want to enjoy it. Now, I have beaten it on hard because I wanted to try it one time.
Yeah.
But that was one time.
Yeah, never again.
Well, it wasn't that bad, really. It was pretty easy.
Oh.
But that happens when you play the game like 40 times.
Yeah.
So.
That's why, like, whenever I do Metroid Prime, I always do the veteran difficulty. You play it enough times, you don't even care.
Right.
That's why I never liked, what was it? Hollow Knight. Because the game was so incredibly difficult.
Never
I rage
played
quit, and I was
Oh,
just like, I'm
damn.
never picking this game back up again.
Damn.
Yeah. For people who like games that are extremely difficult on purpose, though, and they like the challenge and they find that fun, hey, go pick up Hollow Knight and Dark Souls.
I'm trying to think of a game that's done that to me. I really can't think of one off the top of my head. Probably been a few, but
Yeah.
I forgot Garatine is going to be the worst to train because he's got 30 PP
Yeah.
before he starts struggling. 3-5 attacks and then 115.
What's the 15?
Dragon Claw.
Oh.
And there's Ominous Wind, Shadow Force, and then Ancient Power.
Yeah, you'll have fun.
Yeah, I mean, he's just gonna have to struggle to kill himself every time, it's fine.
Yeah.
And they're all strong attacks, so I can get by like 1 or 2 moves, but it's still kind of wasteful.
Yeah, it is. But
YouTube's broken and saying that I've been only streaming for 7 minutes. At least on my screen, but whatever. It's alright.
it's alright.
Quiet day today anyway, so.
Yeah. people are bracing for the champion fight. They're just skipping out on the grind, man.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
And quite frankly, Giratina is not that great of a Pokemon. Like, I've actually never had, like, you know, despite it being legendary, I haven't had, like, a moment where he's been, like, carrying, you know?
No, yeah, no.
Or, like, been a very vital asset, like, you know, good enough. That's about all I can say about him.
Yeah, pretty much. He does what he needs to do, and that's about it.
But, I mean, given the opportunity to choose a, Legendary as a starter, I always jump on, obviously, for obvious reasons.
Small penis muffler people, go away.
Can't even hear it, dude.
I know you couldn't hear it.
No. I always make fun of him, and I always enjoy it, but
I said my mic.
I mean, maybe it is picking it up, but I don't hear it over the game, probably.
Nah, it's not anymore. So I have to throw it up on my other monitor, and like whenever the green bubble appears over my like little avatar or whatever, I'm just like, yep, they're loud enough where it can pick it up on Discord. Fuck yeah.
Windows
If
open.
you have no muffler or catalytic converter on your car, please go see a professional. You need mental help.
You may be entitled to penis suction therapy.
They're the same people who go on Pornhub, see the advertisements for penis enlargement pills, and purchase them.
My car's loud enough as it is, but
Yeah. And my car sounds about as quiet as a Prius, but it's not a Prius.
that's good though.
Yeah.
Somebody drove by me when I was walking out of my work with a Tesla, and I didn't notice. I didn't, you know, care obviously, but then I noticed that it wasn't making noise. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. It's badass.
Yeah.
Oh god. I was learning a new move and I was debating about which move to put it on, but Rhyperior had low HP and at 4 times speed.
Yeah. That's all you hear.
Yeah. You know, you're sitting there pondering. I'm trying to go down the waterfall sideways in a sense and I can't reproduce it.
You can only be that cool once.
Yeah, apparently.
I'm gonna have to start Aggron first next time because he's at the back of the party. He hasn't got any training.
He's the one who needs it the most, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah! Yeah, boy! Nah, Silcoon.
Shiny Silcoon?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, damn.
Fuck yeah. That's awesome.
Sweet.
That's the first time I've seen a shiny while streaming or recording, so that's pretty cool.
And we were talking, I think, a while back. It was just like, man, when are we ever gonna see a shiny?
Well, we were talking more of, you know, sort of the thing of how many times, or, you know, think about it in a practical sense of, you know, okay, so we played how many, you know, randomizers and stuff.
Yeah.
And just, you know, overall in general. You know, how many Pokemon encounters have we had in all that time?
Yeah.
Like, the odds are probably there at that point.
Mm-hmm.
You know, at what point do the odds become to a point, or the odds at a point where it's like, it should just happen? Well, it's been over a year since we started randomizers. We started the Emerald one in May of 2020, so yeah.
Oh wow, that looks a cool sprite too. It's like
Yeah.
golden.
I was here for the gold Silcoon.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the first shiny we've ever seen in these randomizers, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, give yourself a round of applause.
No.
Okay, I'll do it for you.
Stop
I swear
fapping.
I'm not fapping.
Yeah. Can't see you, so
No.
we can make assumptions.
Yeah, also welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man.
I hope you're not here just for the golden Silcoon.
Yeah. Maybe he was lurking this entire time.
It was a prophecy foretold. Like he heard it in a dream that I was to find one, and now he's gonna stop watching because the prophecy's been fulfilled.
Yeah. Unsubscribes.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, you can wear that as a badge of honor, I guess, that you were here for it.
Yeah.
I wish I reacted better. I just remember doing like a very subtle gasp.
I'm just like,
I think it was mid sentence, so it turned into.
yeah.
I didn't even notice.
Air gasp.
Yeah, I didn't even notice, and then I heard the little like shining noise, like the chitting.
Oh.
I was like, I think I was looking down or something, and then I heard it, and I'm like, what? And then saw it was orange. Interesting.
My work here is done.
Yeah. Anyway, series over. Thanks for everybody tuning in.
Yep. Oh, wait, we still gotta find the wild Tyro guy bid. You still haven't found.
Well, we're never gonna get a national deck, so I don't know if I'll ever find one.
Yeah.
Because I think I've seen a trader with one, but
Yeah. I think I found wild Tyro in Mount Cornet.
yeah, I remember you did. Almost a level 49 on Amper OS. All their Pokemon are scattered, so I'm basically just going until they die.
Yeah.
So it's whatever happens, happens. You know, they're all gonna have Cop and Goal anyway, so.
Yeah. I'm grinding Rhyperior and Garchomp right now because Rhyperior is having a hard time because there's so many bad Pokemon matchups in this thing, and then grinding Garchomp on the back end.
Yeah, for us at 36, so the next time there's an attack where he doesn't kill it full way, might die.
Jeez.
Yeah, one more hit and he's dead. 14 now.
Dude.
It's Bonsai. Yeah, out of all the Pokemon. Just, you know, because I have 2 electric, 1 bug, and 1 normal, so like none of them, or the bug move is what I used to defeat it.
Yeah.
Ironically, the move I used to defeat the Silcoon is a bug move.
Where's my shiny video game?
There's a plane going by, I don't know if that's audible.
Either that or it's the sound of my game making weird sounds. I can't tell. I think it's just my game.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go heal up and we'll battle Barry, so enjoy the last time we get to hear it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Possibly last time, but
I was gonna say, I don't know. There might be another time.
Yeah, we gotta find out about the Battle Island thing still.
Yeah. Plus, I don't know if he's with you when you talked with Cynthia after the fight.
Oh yeah, that's true. There he
Not
is.
sure.
Hold it. Don't go off without me. You're challenging the Pokemon League, aren't you? That's why I'm here too. Let's see who's more worthy of making the challenge with a battle. Alright, Barry. Show me what you got. Or Pokemon Trainer Volans, interchangeable.
Your choice.
Swallow. Oh, I forgot to turn battle animations on. Fuck.
I should turn those off.
Well, they're off right now. That's the problem.
No, I'm saying for me.
Ah, swallow swallows. Ah, got him.
Ah.
Caught him in 4K. Very theme replacement. I love that. And why isn't it? Ambipom. He's got the weirdest fucking loadout ever.
Yeah. Get a Chimchar for me.
It's got Swalot and Ambipom so far. There's a monkey. Gets hammer armed. He's now dead. Viborava.
Do be vibing though.
I mean, if you think about it, the themes are actually very similar. Because there's the you know, just different keys. It's very consistent.
Okay.
He has a Bagon, 2 dragons. Level 47 Bagon. You have no idea what you're missing here.
Yeah.
Mighty Yano.
Dragons. That's probably his best Pokemon.
Dragon these nuts. No laughing.
I'm trying.
Embargo. Meganium, of course. How could I forget?
Oh yeah. The greatest Johto starter.
Anyway. So, you can admit you're wrong whenever. Stream's not gonna go on for a few days. A few hours.
I know. Yeah, a few days.
Hope not.
This is not part of the deal.
Let's make ready. Why is this thing so fucking strong? Unnecessarily strong. Holy fuck. The critical hit with Petal Dance did 135 out of 136 to Aggron. Jesus
Ouch.
Christ.
That's bad.
Chill the fuck out.
It's going ham.
It's the right. It's not even super effective either. Yes, gets him down to 75 regularly. That's more like it.
Even that's still ridiculous.
Yeah, well, now he's down to 8, so...
Jesus.
I don't know if Barry uses, items.
I don't believe so.
Because I can win this with Aggron if things go right for us here. Oh, no, you're confused. Stay confused, dumbass. Ah, Aggron, you did one job, as always. Can never do your job. It's amazing. Really is.
I don't know what to tell you. I've never had a problem with Aggrons before.
Sounds just dumb.
Apparently.
That's the second one too. Remember, I traded out the Laron.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I guess I'm not ready for the Pokemon League if I'm losing to you. Darn it. You watch though. I'll get tougher and win my way through the Pokemon League. Because I'm going to become the champion. The toughest trainer. And boy, you better not lose to anyone before me.
No promises, buddy.
Alright, well. I don't know if you ever met Cynthia, like I have, but... Damn.
Right. She do be kind of tough, though.
Yeah. Handed my 10-year-old ass a silver platter multiple times. Well, I'll tell you what, actually. I actually beat her first try when I was little. Or when I played
because
it.
you over-grinded.
No, I got extremely lucky. Because what kept happening was, I was like overplaying it, and I like kept having trouble getting to her. And one time it just all came together, and then I went and fought. I think what happened was, it was a weird. I remember it because this is gonna sound kind of like, I don't know, sentimental, but I remember my dad was watching. I don't know if I played better with my dad watching or what. Turn the speed up, I forgot. And, what was I gonna say? And then, I think what it was is I was explaining what I was doing. That kind of helped my brain be like, hey, yeah, you see now how stupid you are, you know, type of thing.
Yeah.
You know, brain kind of went off and was like, hey, you see how dumb you are for doing this? No, when I was explaining it out loud. And so I remember, I think I beat the fourth person. I don't know who the fuck these people are this gen. And I remember my dad said I gotta go to bed. I'm like, fuck. And I did go to bed. I did, you know, I didn't put the DS under my pillow like any other child would.
Yeah.
On other occasions I did, but I think I was actually like, I realized that, oh, I should think this out. I remember almost being late for school the next day because, you know, as soon as I woke up, I grabbed my DS, tried it, and yeah, I mean, it was probably like a 40-minute battle with Cynthia. Oof. Because I basically got to a point where I was reviving, or I was doing the you know, put out a Pokemon as fodder, revive a good Pokemon, get one attack in, have it die, revive another, you know, that vicious cycle.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it, you know, worked out for us. And eventually I got lucky where, like, you know, she missed with, like, Garchomp or something, so I took advantage of it, and, you know.
Yeah.
Eventually it worked out, but, yeah, I mean, it took, like, 40 minutes, and my dad was getting really mad because I wouldn't put the DS down. I wasn't eating breakfast, and, you know, I just had my hands in my DS, and he was like, you still gotta get dressed and, you know, brush your teeth and everything. You still, you know, you have school, you know. And I was like, no, Dad, this is Pokemon. It's important.
It's Pokemon Daddy, Cynthia. I think I talked on here once, the sentimental thing I had with, me and my dad were going on a trip. And he was waiting for me out in the car for 15 minutes before walking into a McDonald's because I was trying to catch Groudon and I couldn't do it.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
Sentimental.
Yeah.
Howdy, howdy, lads. It's your girl, but I'm a bit busy, so I won't be talking as much. The amount of grinding I need to do is unknowable.
Yeah, we're grinding right now. It's alright, we get it.
Yeah, we're all on the grind. Welcome to the stream, nonetheless.
Iron Tail, that's decent.
Yeah.
But is it better than Dig? No. Actually, yes, but no. That is accurate. We'll use a hard scale if we have to.
Yeah.
Farfetch D.
Rhyperior, you suck ass.
Aggron sucks.
I'd like to put both our Rhyperior and Aggron's together in a fight. See who
Basically, you know, the battle of the dumbasses.
wins. I mean, you're not.
Both of them were the disappointments of this run.
Literally, yeah. I spent so long looking for the freaking.
Yeah, think about all the time.
Yeah,
and then, of course, you know, all the time I had to spend being patient for this idiot.
Yeah.
Oh, then even then, like, you know, at one point I abandoned the air run because I caught a Lairon in the Safari Stone.
Yeah. It's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna skip a step.
I mean, he's strong, he's tanky, but, like, his attack just doesn't work ever.
No.
I mean, he doesn't have a good...
Maybe...
He did actually... He unintentionally did turn into the HM slave, so, I mean, that's part of the problem, but...
Yeah.
Still should be able to hold his own with... I mean, he does waterfall, and... Yeah, that's really it.
Maybe that's why he's not doing very good, it's because you skipped a step.
Yeah, but he doesn't stay alive, so... You know... You blame me for the moveset, but don't blame me for how it takes damage.
Nah, I'm just saying maybe it's like karma, you know?
Oh yeah, totally.
Like you wanted your kid to be successful, and so you just threw him in Hollywood and say, hey, you're gonna be a movie star, but they hated it.
Mm-hmm.
So they resent you for the rest of your life.
Yep. You're gonna be a star, kid!
Just like that girl from Kansas or whatever.
Yeah.
Was it Kansas or Georgia?
I don't know.
Resents you for the rest of her life.
Hey, Johnny, you're gonna be a star!
And Johnny, you're gonna be a star. But Dad, I wanna play Pokemon.
What do you mean you wanna play Pokemon? You can be in Pokemon. You're gonna be a Detective Pikachu 47. I don't think they'll make another.
No, I don't know. Unless they do at a cash grab.
Well,
which would not surprise me.
It's no friendo after all.
No. Finally. Giga Drain. Been waiting for this.
Gamer. His egg runs out of attacks.
F.
He's also going to be very slow, apparently. It's fine, I guess.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Rhyperior both.
Oh, you know what? Don't forget, you and I have rare candies.
Ooh.
I just remembered.
What do I have?
I have 12, actually.
Jesus Christ.
So I can use 2 on every Pokemon, which is pretty cool.
I'm trying to find mine. I don't think I have very many.
Medicine, not items.
Oh, it's under medicine, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I had like maybe 3, maybe 4 at best. I have 15.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Okay.
I'm gonna apply those now.
Yeah.
Because I got 2 for every Pokemon, so that's cool.
I think I might be done.
Yeah, you might be.
Let me see. I'm too lazy to do the math, so I'm just going to do guess and check. Uno Reverse Card asks, what are your thoughts on Chad Prodigies? I personally don't like the thought of them.
Well, I don't know. Depends, really, to me, because... I don't know. Like, you should, you know, celebrate your child's accomplishments or gifts, but at the same time, you can't use it to your own benefit. Like, a lot of parents do that type of shit, where they'll basically, you know, for lack of a better term, abuse their child. in a sense of being able to, you know, use their talent for their own personal gain, but that's, you know, me being cynical at the same time. Like I said, you can celebrate a child for, you know, their talents and everything. Like, you know, a child is just, you know, gifted at music or something, you know, yeah, sure. But, you know, like, for example, I don't know, I'm coming up short when I'm trying to give examples, but from a practical sense, like, I'm trying to think of, like, you know, I wouldn't call a, like, you know, a pageant child a prodigy, you know, it's not really. Like, you know, obviously if a kid is, like, you know, a chess master at the age of 8, great. But, you know, is he a chess master? Is he or she a chess master, you know, that is just a chess master, or is he or she a chess master that's purposely put on YouTube and TV shows and everywhere else so the parents can make money off of their child? So that's the thought of the day, if you will.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, it kind of depends on how we define child prodigy.
Well, that's what I was kind of wondering. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta say, you know, how many? There's a lot of children out there that, you know, are taught an instrument at a young age, and, you know, they, like, you know, piano. You know, like, you get, like, violinists and pianists and you know, all sorts of. It's usually those instruments, you know. So it's like, okay, well, you know, were they actually good at it, or did you just start having them learn it when they were like 4? And then, you know,
Right.
you enter them in every contest you can and everything. It's like, okay, well. So unless I'm totally off, that's my whole stance on it, I guess, is in a karmic sort of way of, you know, if you do use your child for, you know, your own benefit, then fuck you.
Yeah. Like, the way I see it is, like, if the child was born and he really liked playing the violin, and you were just like, yeah, go follow your dreams, you know, blah, 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 that's not a child prodigy. It's child prodigy. It's like, son, I want you to learn how to play the clarinet, and you're gonna be the next Kenny G. He's like, but Dad, I don't want to. Oh yeah, not clarinet, saxophone. You know, you're gonna be the next Kenny G, and the kid doesn't want to.
No, that's the thing, is how many
That's...
parents craft their kids into something they never were.
Oh yeah.
And that's what it whole stems from, for the most part.
Very. My cousin is like that.
Like, you know, how many like kids that like don't want to play football or a sport that, like, you know, like for example, in my position in my life, you know, if I forced my kid, yeah, I don't have a kid, but, you know, if I forced my kid to, you know, play hockey and they didn't want to, okay, good, you know. You know, I wouldn't keep pushing them and forcing them to play hockey just because I never got to play, you know, at a high level because of my injuries. You know, I wouldn't force my kid to, you know, play in high school like I did, and I wouldn't force my kid to, you know, play a sport they didn't like to begin with. So, you know, and that's another thing is, do child prodigies half the time actually want to be a child prodigy, or are they being pushed because of some figment of their parents' imagination, or fulfilling something that their parents don't want to? Because that, you know, that happens too often, where a parent will basically use their kid to feel the satisfaction they never did because they were mediocre themselves.
Yep, and that is 100% not something you should ever do. You should never force your kid to do something that you couldn't.
Right? Because there's a reason you couldn't, probably.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, my parents did that a little bit. They always told me you're gonna go to college and, you know, you're gonna make, you know, $100,000 a year.
Yeah, well.
And it's just like, well,
Half
you know,
of that.
what if I don't want to do that? What if that's not something that I want to do? I don't like the thought of someone having a talent and then a person making a monopoly off of them, kind of like those band camps. They take a person with passion and morph it into what they want. That's very true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember my brother went to like a band camp because he was a clarinet player. I don't remember. I don't remember. And it's like, yeah, I mean, he did it once and he never, and then I think he quit after that year. Because I think he realized that right away.
Oh yeah. There was a band camp that I was selected to go to when I was in freshman in high school, and I turned it down because I was just like, I don't want to. It's not something that I want to do. I do this for fun. I don't want to like make a career out of it and like work at it. Like that's something that I am very like passionate about. Is if I don't want to do it, or like, okay, so like I will lose interest in something if it becomes a job.
Yeah.
Like if it becomes a chore to have to do it constantly, I will lose interest in it. Which is, I went to college for graphic design and I lost interest in it because it became a chore, it became a job. And it was just like, well, now I'm not having fun with it anymore. Now it's not fun. So I'm not gonna go force myself to do something like that. Some prodigies are okay, but one like those are awful. Yeah, I agree.
That's what I mean. It's like, you know, if a child, for example, finds something that like on their own, and they just so happen to be, you know, the greatest of their generation, awesome. Congrats on finding it. But you know, when a parent forces their child, it's like, okay, well, are they really a prodigy, or were they just so scared of disappointing you that they made themselves into something good?
Let your kids do whatever the fuck they want. If they want to be a garbage man, let them be
well,
a garbage
that's the thing,
man.
you know, and I think it bothers me most when it's kids we're talking about. It's like an adult can just work towards it, but you know what? A kid basically has to do what they want, do what their parents want them to do. And at the same time, it's like, okay, well, and also, you know, and I'm trying not to sound like a bit riled up, because I'm not, but, you know, as a parent, who the fuck are you to decide things for them? They're a kid only once, so I think that's
they don't have the mental capabilities to make those kinds of decisions at such a young age, so don't force them to do it just because they can't do it themselves.
Right. Because yeah, I think that's my whole biggest, who the fuck do you think you are if you're gonna be, you know, forcing a child to do something that they may or may not want to? And then, you know, having it and then basically planting a seed in the back of their mind that if they don't, they're disappointing you.
Yeah.
Like, how much of a parent are you at that point?
Exactly.
More of a dick than a parent?
Exactly. I had neighbors who did that to their kid, and the kid's going off to college this year.
No, no.
He's gonna be a football quarterback.
Of course he is, yeah. Like I was telling you, but that's what I was saying about, you know, yeah, and I'm sure that dad, did he play college, or did he play football in high school or college?
He wanted to, but he was too short.
Oh. See, there you go.
Yeah. And so the kid's decently tall. So it's just like,
Yeah.
he's pretty good at it too, and so he got full ride to college, and it's just like, yeah, you're gonna go do this, and we're gonna move our entire family operation over there so that you can do this.
Yeah, well, there you go. It's exactly that. Dad couldn't play because he was too short, so now he wants his kid to live it out. While Dad watches and not do any work because he couldn't in the first place.
Yep. So all my rare candies got everybody up to 50 that I needed. Or I had like 3 that I got up to 52.
Good.
Something like that. I can't
Nice.
remember anymore. So yeah, that's where I'm at.
I am at, let's see. Aggron 51, Giratina 52, Ampharos 51, Metagross 52, Salamence 53, Gyarados 52. So, no higher than 53 right now. It's not a good thing, but yeah.
Because I have Regice and Charizard left to get to 55, and they're currently sitting at 52. So I'll slow down a little bit.
games just didn't go as long as it is, but quite frankly, because we're at full speed too. That's the problem.
Yeah, I dropped it down to 2 times rather than 4. But...
I just wish this emulator was like I love Visual Boy because it'll go turbo as fast as you set it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. I've been finding a level 41 victory road.
Just for you.
Yeah, just for you. Gotta love that 20 experience.
At what point do you just run?
Never, that's fun. Gotta get every bit of experience you can.
These Silcoons are killing me.
I want my damn shiny.
Yeah. I should just throw that in the party, because fuck it. It'll evolve. What does Silcoon evolve into? Dustox or Beautiful? I don't remember which one is which.
Beautiful.
Alright, well, you can bring a Beautiful into this.
Shiny Beautiful.
It's gonna be like level 40, so I mean, it's.
Wait a minute, you have Silcoons and Beautiflies in there.
No, I don't have Beautifly.
I thought you did.
No.
Or is it Butterfly?
Butterfree, yeah.
Oh.
The original.
Yeah, the original. His casket and then balls into Dustox.
Yeah, I thought I remember, because I think Dustox has like a red top of his head or some shit like that.
All I remember is...
That's how I remember it. I tell the difference.
The Silcoon looks sad. And... I don't know.
I always remember just because there's the red dot on the Silcoon, and that correlated with the red top of the head for Dustox, and Silcoon was like not as prevalent with the eye.
Yeah.
And so it was more like a cocoon, I don't know. It was stupid.
Yeah.
I just remember catching a Silcoon and then evolving it, and I was like, wow! And then I caught another Silcoon, and it didn't evolve into Dustox, and I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't realize that there was 2 different Pokemon, I just thought, and they looked the same.
It's like a Caterpie, male and female.
Yeah. Well, no, that's not how that works.
It's not?
No. Weedle evolves into Kakuna, and then they both turn into Beedrill. Caterpie evolves into Metapod, and then turns into Butterfree.
I must be thinking, whatever, anyway. Your boy wants you to send Salmon, so...
Oh, he's gonna say it.
No, he's not gonna say it. He just wants to see it.
No, he's gonna say it.
No,
he will ask
No.
the question.
No,
Yes.
I trust him enough to know that he won't do it.
Okay.
I trust he won't do it.
You trust.
Yeah, I believe that somewhere in his heart, he has a soul. And the soul is telling him that he's not going to say it.
Bet.
Alright.
No, he says bet in chat.
Oh, he did say
Yeah, he's betting with you. Or, yeah, he's betting against you, I think that's what he's trying to say.
Yeah. I will bet. Ostrich, do you stream?
Why not?
PayPal.
I'm not betting on this.
Oh, we're betting on this. You said bet. We're gonna do this shit.
Anyway, let's answer the other question in chat here. What did we have for dinner?
I had lasagna bake.
Pog. My brother gave me a recipe for chicken, and I tried it, so it worked pretty well. Basically,
Okay.
it's kind of like rotisserie, but
Ooh.
it wasn't. It had a little bit of fat, but that was probably because the chicken was kind of cheap. But anyway, so you bake it for a little while, and then when it gets cooked on the inside, you fry it so the skin is kind of, you know, it's good. I don't usually eat skin and chicken, but that was alright.
Fried chicken, rotisserie chicken.
So it was essentially, it was baked and fried chicken, and vegetables and bread. It's pretty good.
That does sound pretty good.
It's a good home-cooked meal.
Yeah.
And no, what I'm doing right now is I'm purposely killing the Pokemon until they, you know, are basically training the Pokemon until they die, so I'm not going to heal the Ampharos. No, sorry. He will stay.
Lasagna bake, which is essentially lasagna. You throw it in a pan, run it through the oven, except for instead of like your normal meats and pizza sauce, it has no sauce and it's like double, triple cheese. So it's just got cheddar, parm, and moss, and no sauce. But the grease from like the meat gives it enough like flavor, so it's not terribly dry.
Nice. He said lasagna bake, not lasagna vodka.
I love it when the Poliwag uses belly drum, so any move at that point kills it.
Perish song. Oh, if he uses Perish song.
Oh.
You'll love it then.
Oh, yeah.
Wish I could say I'm almost there with any of these Pokemon. I'm not, so.
And I might have to slow down to 1x speed time, because I'm almost there.
Bro, how are you having better luck? I got better Pokemon in here.
I don't know.
Oh, what is Metagross trying to learn? Meteor Mash.
Well, I also had rare candies.
Fuck yeah.
More rare candies. That's part of the reason why.
Yeah, that's true.
3
Meteor
of them, which
Mash.
probably adds to like
Yeah.
20 minutes.
I see Meteor Mash in action. Poggers. It's pretty cool. I didn't even see an animation, but it killed the Butterfree in one hit. So.
Damn, that's impressive.
Got rid of Takedown for it, but that's fine.
Yeah. Takedown sucks.
Now I have no recoil, so. So Salamence is out next, by the way, Ostrich, so enjoy. Gotta get there first, though. This bitch-ass Dusclops just will-o-wisped my Metagross, and now I'm on Fur.
Fur.
I am on fire.
I'm on fire!
Speaking of TF2, I did see this,
Oh, I
Is it-
went down sideways again.
how?
Oh wait, okay, let me try to recreate this.
You know what, I'm gonna throw Gyarados out instead of Salamence.
very sad. I bought a new game today, but it for some reason had 3 extra Grambides? Grambides?
I don't know what Grambides is.
Extra Grambides on it. So my mom had helped me pay for it. The same game I'm grinding in right now. I'm gonna have to ask for clarification.
Grambides, like the crypto? Maybe I'm dumb, but
I mean, I am dumb, but...
Well, you know what they say. I might be stupid.
So Regis is almost up to 55.
Good.
Alright, I'm gonna go down to 1 speed so you can catch up.
Slow the fuck down.
Slow as f. Now I can hear the Grum Pig crying in normal time.
Still waiting
oh God,
on,
so slow now.
Yeah. And I fought a bear, I slowed it down.
Feels like it's lagging now.
I remember before I found that CPU rendering fix, and my game, you know, at full speed was laggy. It was like, really?
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to full speed this shit. Game was lagging. Yeah, that's what I thought. 3 extra Grambides. It's crazy.
Damn. What's the game that you got? It feels the whole game right now is running at like 20 frames per second, and before it was running at like 60.
Because it is at 20 frames. 24.
That just feels wrong.
Pretty sure it runs at 24.
Yeah, pretty sure. Splatoon 2, I got it at GameStop. Oh, okay, Splatoon.
Pog. I played the original on the Wii U.
Oh god.
Yeah, played at a friend's place one time because he was stupid enough to have a Wii U.
Hey, I still have a Wii U, and it's currently sitting right underneath my monitor right now.
Yeah, I never got
Okay,
into it.
you can judge, it's okay.
Charging will commence in 3. Let us commence judging.
What the fuck? I've always wanted to play Splatoon, but...
Boy!
Yeah, boy. Never got around to it. Hey, I had it because originally I was playing Breath of the Wild on it, but then I got the Switch version because the Switch version is like a little better, and so I got rid of the Breath of the Wild for the Wii U, and now it's just kind of sitting down there in case I ever want to play a Wii game.
Yeah. Wii, y'all.
Game party.
Game party. Yeah, play that on your Wii U.
Yeah.
That piece of shit.
Oh
yeah, we were talking about. So I'll explain to everybody. So we were talking about. Me and Volans were just talking. And no, he's not a streamer, by the way. From Twitch chat, somebody asking if you're a streamer, Volans.
No, I am not.
did make YouTube videos pretty poggers, but
Yeah, but then events occurred.
yeah. Anyhow, we were talking about, well, I wouldn't say pseudo, because they are, like shovelware, which is basically just, you know, shit video games that were basically, you know, pushed out for the sake of making a quick buck.
Mm-hmm.
And we came across, because I remember I had a game called Game Party, and it was this really terrible game. It was the type of video game where it was, you know, it's like a bunch of mini games, and they were all like very minimal, and they barely worked, and you know, but it was enough for them to, you know, publish a game out of and release it. And I remember it's considered like one of the worst games of all time. It got like a sub, like I think I got a 15 out of 100 from Metacritic, so it's pretty down bad.
Let me go back to the picture you sent me, the Wikipedia page.
Yeah, just read it.
Read one.
Yeah, read what it says.
Game Party is considered one of the worst games of all time, with a Metacritic score of 25 out of 100.
25, not 15.
IGN said that this game started the wave of shovelware on the Wii, criticizing the graphics and the minigames. Many places gave this game 1 out of 10. Eurogamer criticized the graphics and the fun factor of the game, saying the Game Party experience is like going to a party where there's nothing to drink but Tesco Value brandy, and there are only 4 other guests and they're all racist, and then your ex turns up and gets off with a Danish supermodel. Ace Games criticized the controls and said that the game is trying to simulate the fun of games like WarioWare Smooth Moves unsuccessfully.
So yeah, roasted the shit out of that game. But like I remember, I had read about, I think I might have been watching a video just like on like, you know, like lowest rated video games, you know, some general topic like that, and they brought up that game, and I remember I was like, oh yeah, I own that. And I remember my grandma, actually, she owns a Wii, you know, 'cause she was in that wave of people that, you know, was like, oh, the Wii will help me be healthy and such. You know when Xbox tried to do it with the Kinect and nobody gave a fuck.
Yeah,
So
it didn't work.
yeah, it sucked. So yeah, my grandma had a Wii, and then I remember, I think it was like Christmas 2 years ago, because, you know, we didn't get together this Christmas for obvious reasons. I brought it over, and well, that was my chair. Yeah, getting a new chair soon, pretty epic. But I tried to move slowly, it didn't work because this chair sucks. Anyway, and I basically, you know, me and my brother and 2 cousins were all there, and, you know, they were like, and so I kind of warned both my cousins and my brother. I'm like, so I don't know if you recall this game, but it's like really bad. And then everybody was like, okay, so, you know, my cousins are somewhat gamers too, so they get it, but I know they just play, I mean, they're like, you know, high school age, so, you know, they play like Call of Duty and shit on Xbox.
Yeah, they're casuals.
Yeah, so, you know, and so I'm like, well, this is like one of the worst video games ever released according to like ratings, so let's give it a go. And you know, we had fun because it was so bad. Like, you know, when something stupid happened, you know, we kind of laughed about it instead of getting annoyed by it, and we would joke about just, you know, constantly having a good time about, you know, pointing out how shit certain things were. It was kind of fun playing, you know, a trash game, because it was sort of like, you know, can you believe this shit was actually published type of thing. And so, you know,
the TF2 experience
yeah,
in 2021.
Yeah, basically. And so, you know, like I said, it was pretty fun to just play a bad video game every so often. And then we got to the topic because you showed me a sale or a marketplace listing, right?
Yeah.
There was a video game developer that like was basically big on the whole shovelware thing, where, you know, they would just publish like really shitty games with like terrible IPs. IP mean like intellectual property, so like, you know, they would get like the licensing rights to like a product or something, and they would put out a shitty video game about it because they could. And like they all looked terrible. They all had terrible reviews and such. And
like there was a Cold Stone Creamery.
Yeah, and so I looked into it more because Volans here had just showed me the listing for it, and I was just like, oh, this game looks like total shit. And I was just making assumptions as to what it was, and you know, I was probably right on all. And they just looked terrible. So I looked into the company that made all these shitty games, and they don't exist anymore. But like I'm looking, and like they got like the stupidest fucking games ever. So the company was called. I'm gonna get it up. I got it in my. I think I have it open as a tab on my phone here.
Also, yes, imagine playing on an Xbox, Nintendo Master Console. I agree completely.
So here's just a short list of games they published. And a lot of them were like, you know, so like for example, I remember looking into, so there was a game called Army Men, Soldiers of Misfortune. It was just like a little like action cartoony game, you know, a little shooter game. And there's games like, oh, we were joking about this one, Calvin Tucker's Redneck Jamboree. Which is
so bad.
Which is like a little arcade game, and like I remember reading into it a little bit, and people were just like saying like, you know, well, the games just suck, or like, you know, they're so minimal, they're not fun. Like, you know, it's not like there's anything actually wrong with the video game. It's just not a fun game. And then there was other ones like I remember looking into a game they published called Chrysler Classic Racing, which basically an ad for Chrysler cars. In the style of a video game.
Ew.
And so...
Like Chrysler?
I don't know, because I could afford it probably.
Probably.
And so it was just like a racing game, but it was like all about Chrysler cars, so... It's more an advertisement than a video game. There's also there's like a series, like there was a lot of these ones. Video games starring the M&M's characters. There's M&M's Adventure... Fucking M&M's Shell Shocked. Of course, the Mario Kart cash grab, M&M's Kart Racing, M&M's Beach Party. What the fuck?
I remember these.
Yeah.
They're all over the place.
Yeah. And then let's see what else. So they actually made the video game adaptation for Deal or No Deal, apparently. You know, like I said, very cheap IPs that they were able to do. Like, they made a Hello Kitty game, they made a Garfield game. But I think the icing on the cake, I literally, because I was at work at the time, and it was kind of slow, so, you know, I didn't have much work to do, so I was just texting with Volans here, back and forth. And I think the one that, I literally found it, and I downloaded a picture of the game art, and I just asked him, "Are you ready to cringe?" To which he replied, "Yes." And I sent, so they made a fucking video game, and like, as if this cash grabbing shit wasn't bad enough, these fuckers made a video game about silly bands. I know some of you probably are too young to know what those are. So there were these little like wristbands that were made from silicone. They were like a big thing probably about, I don't know, 10 years ago, 10 or 12 years ago. And they were like wristbands, but like when you took them off, they would be in the shape of something. And so like a lot of companies, you know, jumped on it because like, you know, they could get their logo made out of them and stuff like that. And basically it was a neat concept and everything, but essentially, yeah, you'd be able to create, you'd be able to have wristbands with like a logo or like a cartoon character or something. And they made a fucking video game about collecting them. I can't find much on the actual thing. Like, you know, I can't find much about it, but like it's out there and it's just, oh, it's a doozy. It really is. Just looking at this shit. How you doing, Zoomy? Thanks for stopping by. Sorry for ranting about old video game shovelware. Anyway, so it just surprised me because, like, you know, and I looked into the company because I'm like, it can't just be all bad, you know. They couldn't have survived this long without being, you know, absolutely terrible. Okay, you do remember Silly Band's good. And I looked into it, and it's like, okay, well, they have two good things on their record. One was a, like, simplistic cooking game, which probably predated, like, the Cooking Mama games, you know, because it was able to get the Wii market share before that, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Except, you know, I think Nintendo backed, isn't Cooking Mama made by HAL?
I'm not sure, I think so.
Well, if it is, and, you know, Nintendo backed that shit, so,
How? I mean...
yeah, so, and so, you know, you got that going for them. And then, they ported some arcade game to Windows. And so they got points for that, even though, you know, they didn't make that game. All they did was port it. So, which is not a difficult, or I mean, not an easy thing to do. It is kind of complex to port a game from the '80s to PC. I understand. So, you know, they do deserve the props for that. But at the same time, they didn't make the game, so they don't deserve the credit for the game's success.
Yeah. It's still sad. And they dissolved in 2013.
Yeah, and so I don't know, this has turned into a history lesson on what's this company called? Oh, Zoo Publishing.
Zoo.
Yeah, and so if you ever find a used video game that's, you know, 99 cents with the logo on the bottom right that says Zoo, you know where it came from.
Don't buy it.
Yeah, it's 99 cents for a reason.
Yeah.
And so basically they changed to I just found this very entertaining, and I read because I was bored at work, and I found it just very interesting. This company existed for as long as it did, and so I looked. So they changed their name to Indie Pub Entertainment, which was because they got into mobile apps. And I was saying they probably got into mobile apps like too late, because by the time frame, like, you know, that was after the whole craze of like Angry Birds, Clash of Clans, Doodle Jump, Temple Run, all the classic mobile games had already been out at this point, and Minecraft had even been out at this point, and so it was sort of like, wow. And what they would do is they would have these, like, competitions where, like, you know, they would just take indie developers, have them make a game, and they would, like, you know, win a prize. Like, they would publish it, and, you know, they would win prize money and stuff. So they were giving money away to these people for making video games for them, basically. And what they would do then is they would help promote, publish, and do all this shit for these game developers that, you know, just won, like, a little conference and everything. And they were paying them. I mean, just, you don't have to be a business major or anything to understand this, but when you give away 75%, so you give away 3/4 of your profits to somebody else, you're not gonna make a lot of money. You know, you're making 25% yourself. So, how well is that really going for you there?
Yeah.
And that's exactly what this company did. They just dissolved. Like, they didn't, you know, file for bankruptcy or anything. They just realized how fucked they were and just decided to pull the plug on their own company. Thanks for the history lesson during the summer, guys. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, you're welcome.
No problem.
Anytime.
Now, let me tell you about the history of spinach.
Bro, they really made a sequel to Bread. Love that video.
Yeah. So what levels are you at now?
Let's see. Got 53, 52, 53, 53, 54, and 55. So we got one at 55. I'm not going very fast here.
I've been back and forth texting with an old friend who just like randomly hit me up, Minty, by the way. Just randomly hit me up.
Nice.
That's just like, hey, maybe this will be good. It'll give him an opportunity to catch.
Keep talking to him.
Yeah.
Or tell him to join stream. I don't care.
I don't know if you really want that guy.
Nah.
You were never in.
I do, yes.
Yeah. Found out. He's gonna be a sophomore.
He was a young gamer.
I didn't realize he was that young.
I didn't even know that ground moves can affect Ghost. Okay, cool.
No, yeah.
About to start struggling with Aggron anyway, so this is very effective. It really is, but except when he dies and gets none of the XP he deserves.
Yeah.
The other problem is I got a lot of Pokemon that have like steep level ups. Like, you know, I got so many fucking tanks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, by the way, you might want to save the video game.
Oh shit. You know, that would not be a bad
I,
idea.
for one, am saving a lot of data.
You know, I probably would be too.
You won't be watching.
No, I'm not. Actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think it's a binary whether you save a lot of data or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you either save a lot of data or you don't.
Yeah.
That happened once earlier in the series when I was saving, or I realized I forgot to save, like, because we do it like every hour. We're at an hour and a half right now, so.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I've actually been grinding more than you, so yeah, I'm probably saving more data than you.
Yeah.
That's probably true.
Well, it just makes you wonder what the threshold is.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, is there like a magic number that like saves this this many bytes that it calls it a lot of data, or is it like is it a yes or a no?
Yeah. Well, then it's like you do nothing except for fight a gym leader, and it's just like, hey, you're saving a lot of data now.
Yeah.
Like, why? I fought a gym leader.
The thing you gotta do is do like a test, be like, okay, save after 1 hour of being inactive. And then like multiple times in a row to see like what it is.
Yeah.
Like be like, is it like 4 hours of inactivity, which you could do, equate to maybe like an hour and a half of gameplay. Some stupid scientific method that's over my stupid brain.
Probably some like algebraic equation.
Yeah, I don't know any of that shit.
Divide pi by the amount of time spent plus megabytes of RAM stored per second.
Divide bitches you don't got for doing that by algebraic. Divided by this drip. It's still like the meme I posted yesterday. I thought of it in the middle of the night.
Oh. Sometimes I save my game, but then resave it, and then do it again because I don't think I saved enough, so I can't save it.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you saved your game by saving your game.
Yes, of course.
I remember my brother, when he caught, because he didn't know that it existed, or he didn't know how to catch it. When he found Rayquaza, Quaza, whatever you pronounce it as.
Rayquaza.
When he found it, and caught it, he literally saved the game like 4 times because he didn't want to lose it. Like, he was just sitting there for like 5 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? I mean, I didn't say that because we were like 8. But, you know, it's...
What the heck you doing, brother?
Idiot. You know.
Ow! Big brother punched me.
Probably did.
When you were in elementary school, was it a thing to always whine and complain when somebody cut in line?
Yeah. Mind your fucking business.
It would always be like, Mrs. So-and-so, so-and-so cut in line.
So needs some bitches.
You either save a lot of days or you live long enough to lose a lot of days.
That's true.
That is true.
You either trip or drown.
Yeah. Sink or swim.
I prefer trip or drown. Respect the trip. Stone. See, normally I would like going one step and then getting a battle, but this works.
Yeah.
Probably complained about that enough times.
Come back on here.
But I swear that Ampharos cry was just really distorted all of a sudden. I'm listening again.
Could be because
Yeah, it
he's low
was.
health.
No. It's full health.
No.
I don't know, it just sounded really distorted one time, because the next time I didn't hear it. It just sounded like the high frequency was gone, it just sounded deep. Da-na-na-na. I don't know, whatever. It sounded right the second time, so I don't know.
There.
I wasn't listening. I heard it again, yeah. Probably just because of the speed.
Yeah, probably.
I've noticed the speed is not consistent upon my remulator ever anyway, so
yeah.
Yeah.
I like how I saved the hardest for last. I thought Rhyperior was hard, but Charizard is fighting like a water type 90% of the time.
Yeah, well, Charizard sucks naturally, so
Yes. Yes, he does.
Squirtle gang.
I second that. But I don't think I've seen a Squirtle. There's a wild Prinplup in here.
Shit, I mean, I respect Bulbasaur more than Charmander.
I respect Meganium, or not Meganium, but we'll say, Chikorita.
Yeah, you're just
more than
stupid.
Bulbasaur. I know I'm stupid. We've made this very clear.
Imagine picking Chikorita.
Hey, next time I do a run through of Gen 2 or just the Johto region in general, I'm gonna do Chikorita. I'm the weirdo who decided to pick Trico in Ruby.
Yeah, Trico's not a good choice, but it's better than Chikorita as stats and just general
I've
logic.
just never liked any of the grass starters. Never. I almost drowned twice. Once was because I slipped in the deep, and the other was because my little sister.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take a guess on that last one. I understand that slipping in the deep end, you know, that's something, but
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say almost, but like my fucking brother one time got on my shoulders while I was like in the water
I hate that shit.
and like pushed me down, and like I mean, I'm gonna assume the same thing happened to you with your little sister. Maybe I'm wrong, but it seems the shoe fits. Let's just say that.
I also almost got crushed by fitness equipment and fell down a long flight of stairs that led to a wall. Oof.
Oof.
Sounds like you don't have a very good history with any sort of
Exercise equipment.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Exercising
That's the
environments
word.
are not your
No,
forte here.
no. I feel that though.
I remember one
Retell
time. I mean, this was legit terrifying. I'll tell you this much. Fucking guy folded his legs on this leg press machine at Planet Fitness once. Like you know, it's a thing where you sit sort of like diagonally, and then you push the thing like forward with your feet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I remember I was at the gym one time. This motherfucker folded himself. Like his knees gave out, and this man's legs were parallel. And I wasn't nearby, and I just, you know, heard a scream. So did everybody else.
Yeah.
And
Ow.
we all knew, you know, anybody who knew the layout of the gym sort of like, you know, saw where it was and was like, oh lord, he did it. Because that's certainly like if you put more than like 200 pounds and you can't do it,
Yeah.
you're done for it. You're not gonna have a fun time.
No. Alright, I am all at 55 by
Cool.
the way, so I'm just gonna sit and chill.
Cool
In
beans, man.
chat. Hang out with the people in chat.
So
Someone
talk
took
to
a
him.
video of someone's legs folding like that and put the song from SpongeBob's Prom over it.
Do with the sponge. The nematode with the broken legs, yeah.
So I'm gonna retell the story that I told in the Emerald Randomizer. You might remember this. It revolves around a swimming pool. So, in 6th grade, we had 6th grade camp. And we went to a YMCA, like halfway across the state. And we stayed there for like 4 or 5 days. And one of the days was we were doing swimming crap. And there was like an Olympic-sized swimming pool. And you had like the deep end and then the not deep end. And so what they would do is they were like, okay, we just want to see that you don't freak out in the short end of the pool. And if you can do that, then you can swim in that end of the pool. And they're like, okay. Everybody could do that. Then the next one was like the middle section. And they're like, you just need to see that you are able to, I think it was like swim from one end to the other without a problem. Like 3/4 of the people could do that. I couldn't. I was included. And then the next one was you needed to dive off of the edge of the pool into the deep end, get back up to the top, and then like tread water for 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Well, yeah. And so I dove off the deep end, and when I was in 6th grade, I was fat as fuck. I sank pretty much 3/4 of the way down to the bottom. I was panicking because I couldn't get back up, and so I like just started trying swimming desperately to get back up to the top. And I about passed out because I was running out of air because I was panicking so much. And I get back up to the top and I quickly like race over to the edge and I grab on just so I can keep myself up and take a breath. And the lifeguard is just like not even paying attention to me. Like, dude, I almost just drowned and you were over looking at this hot chick across the pool. Like,
Lifeguards need more certification than they have, dude. I totally.
No, I know. They do. They totally do. Ugh. It's just like, they don't care.
No.
And so I was like, I remember the lifeguard was just like, alright. Yeah, so you're gonna be in the middle section. It's like,
No
huh?
shit.
You. Ugh. Nah, we were playing a game and she kept pushing me underwater because she misgeared me. I kept trying to get up and she kept pushing me down. Ugh.
Anakin Skywalker wants to know your location. I feel like I've been in that position though, where somebody like just keep pushing you down as a joke, but then doesn't realize that you're actually pissed off about it.
Oh yeah, my friends used to do that all the time. And it's like, dude, knock that off.
Fuck off.
Can you fuck off?
Alright, I'm getting closer. I've had good luck with these last. I got 3. Salamence, Gyarados, and Ampharos are all 55, so getting there.
Purge.
Yeah.
Aggressive clicking noises.
Speedrunning. Good RNG. Great RNG. Can we get this encounter? We got an encounter. Alright, let's go. Can we get a quick attack? Oh fuck, we need a little short on that. Can we get a second one? Can we get it? That's 10. Alright. No. We got 5 seconds. 5, can I get it? There we go. Good hammer up. Awesome. Get it. 1 hit kill. Alright, got a little XP there. Okay, we got a battle on the bridge. Good. Good there. Can we get a 1 kill? Can we get a 1 hit? Can we get it? Yep, we got it.
Game over. Keep in mind I'm a gamer, so I have weak nerd arms, and I also instantly got bullied and pushed around by my siblings, even my younger one. So I could have died.
Not poggers.
No. I understand that.
I got shitty siblings too. It's aight. One
I'm
sibling.
an only child, but I was bullied, so I can understand that part at least.
Meteor Mash.
I'll mash your meteors.
Bitch.
Don't deny it, you want it.
No. Not in front of
Come
people.
on.
Not in front of gamers.
Dave might like it.
So, I realized, I'm not trying to change the subject, but I realized that they're like, you know, the encounters for the shitty Pokemon are much higher. And I'm getting like, now that I've seen the same sprite like 1,000 times, I know what is what.
Mm-hmm.
Like the lowest one is Ralts, because I've only seen Ralts a couple times, and that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
And then you know, like Butterfree I've seen a lot of, so I know Butterfree's kind of high. Dusclop's kind of rare too.
Mm-hmm.
But like the Bonslies and the what else? Something else like really high. And it's like that's what makes it go by slow.
Yeah.
The bad encounters are more prevalent.
Yeah.
About to get Metagross up to 55, so just gotta get
It's
an
like a
Ampharos and Gyarados. Or I mean Aggron and Gyarados. Or Giratina. Damn it. Of course it's Aggron. I should have used all the rare candies on him. Oh, you know what? I had 15 at one point. Remember? I gave Aggron a bunch of rare candies so he'd level up.
Yeah, that's right.
So I had more at one point, and I just got lazy.
Yeah.
I think I said yeah.
Layer.
I think I said that he wasn't gonna get any at the end of the game, but I lied. I evenly distributed them. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad I did because that would have been a pain in the ass to train this guy more than anybody else.
Oh yeah.
So Aggron and Giratina are both 53.
Okay.
I do have a Macho Brace. Maybe this will actually go by faster then. I didn't think about that.
I don't think you. Do you?
I don't know, maybe.
I vaguely remember having this discussion, and I know I don't have one because I thought about this earlier.
Yeah.
I don't think you do, but maybe.
I would have said something, yeah. I don't. Somewhere random, it's probably in a bush or something.
Yeah, probably. Or somewhere frozen in Snow Peak. Or not Snow Peak. Snow Point.
Yeah, well. Can't.
Out here naming Pokemon towns after Zelda.
Probably did. I wouldn't doubt that. Probably did name it after.
No, I was just saying I called it Snow Peak. Because Snow Peak is like an area in Zelda Twilight Princess.
Well, what I'm saying is I'm sure that Nintendo probably did that because that game came out like a year or two before this one, so...
It's possible. I
Sure,
wouldn't be
it's
totally
possible.
surprised.
I'll tell you, I think it's funny if you look at, like, there's a very obscure fact, for example, like, obviously, you know, like, Half-Life and the Portal worlds are connected, so they throw a lot of the same detail shit in. But, like, I remember in GTA 3 of all games, there's like a news report where they talk about a city called Carcer City on the radio. And, you know, Carcer City was just a name, you know. But that's actually where the Manhunt games take place.
Yeah.
So they actually did make it, you know, into a detail that makes sense.
Yeah. That's interesting.
So Carcer City is a real place in the GTA universe, apparently. Because it's in two different games. Oh, then GTA
6 takes place
yeah.
in Carson City.
Well, GTA 5 is a reference to it too, where it's all three of the main characters are rolling together somewhere. I think Trevor asks like what was their first crimes or first like heists, and Michael says a bank in Carcer City or something. So they didn't forget about it.
No, apparently not.
So
That's
it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, little details like that are always really cool.
Like, I don't know if you watch Nintendo Directs very much, but,
No, I just sit on Twitter and look at memes during them.
They announced the release of Metroid Dread.
Yep.
Which is their new 2D Metroid game. The first one that they've released in like 19 years.
I remember it wasn't supposed to be a DS game.
Well, so back in, I think it was like 2007 when Metroid Prime 3 Corruption released, there was a random scan data called Metroid Project Dread is nearly completed. And so everyone was just like, oh, this is a new Metroid game. And then, like, they were asked, like, Nintendo was asked about it, and they're just like, they didn't deny it. They kind of hinted that, like, it was going to be a new Metroid game. But they kept waiting and waiting and waiting, and there was no news about it, and there was no release dates about it. And then finally, when they released it, we found out that it was because of the technical limitations, they weren't going to release it until it was, like, ready to be released. And so they finally released or announced Metroid Dread, and like the fan base is going crazy.
It took until the 20s to have the technology.
Yeah,
they were talking about in the mid 2000s.
Yeah, it took them that long to get it.
Oh, that's how you know it'll hopefully be a good game.
Yeah.
Because if they waited until they could ensure it would be a decent game, because they could have just released a piece of shit that barely works and has kinks and isn't as good as it could be.
And it looks like a fantastic game too.
It's gonna be for Switch, I presume.
Yeah, coming out in October. Ooh, I just remembered that one time I got ran over by my dog Duke. Just by the name alone, I'm gonna assume it was probably like a Great Dane.
Any type of large dog.
Yeah.
I can presume a dog named Duke is gonna be large.
Yeah, I don't think you'd call a little Chihuahua Duke.
Call those by like human names like Paul or Jacob.
Give me a Susie Woozy.
Yeah, Susie. Annie.
Yeah.
I have a friend who has a dachshund named Annie. It's very fat. It's very fun to look at.
Very fat. Fun to look at.
It's so cute, but he's very fat. She's very fat, yeah.
You should post a picture of your dog on Twitter.
I should.
I'm sure the world will fall in love with it just like I did.
Yeah. That's a problem, though.
Yeah.
Egg Ronald's close to 55.
Sweet. I've just been vibing to the Pokemon Center music.
Alright, yeah. Alright, so now
chill.
Rarity needs to get up to 55 and I will be ready.
Sweet.
It's gonna be poggers, dude.
Do you want to tackle this? Or at least make an attempt this episode?
Yeah, we're doing this shit tonight. I don't give a shit.
Alrighty, he don't give a shit, guys.
I have never and will never give a shit.
So when I was a small child in Chicago, my dog Duke, who is a bulldog, okay, that also makes sense, was in his prime and super energetic.
Yeah, I'd say a bulldog named Duke is okay.
Yeah. Grew up in Chicago.
Yo, I've been there.
I'm glad that I have never been there. Kid people recently moved from Chicago over by me, and they're working with us now, and it's just like, why'd you move out of Chicago? And they're just like, oh, we used to live in a super peaceful neighborhood except for the gun violence. Kind of meandered its way over into the peaceful neighborhoods now, so we dipped.
It shows there.
Yeah.
Not Springfield or anywhere else in Illinois or Wisconsin or Indiana.
There was like a grandmother lived here or something.
Alright, fair.
She's like, let's just move over there. Call her nanny.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
I thought by choice they chose it. I'm like,
yeah. When
okay.
I told this story to my dad, he's just like, so they just like pulled out a map and just like stuck a finger in a random spot, and it's like, oh, there we go, we're going over there.
That's what I was thinking.
If I were to do that, it'd probably put me in the boonies of like Louisiana.
I should do that right now. Just pull up a map of the U.S. and just place your finger somewhere on your phone and see where you get closest to.
Yeah. I was on the sidewalk for some reason, and he came and ran over to me and completely stomped me in the sidewalk. I got this long cut from the pavement, but no stitches or anything. Pretty crazy. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Just goes up and starts stomping on you.
Going ham.
Probably being friendly, but at the same time, not.
A lot of those, well, bulldog isn't terribly big, but like a lot of the big dogs will like, oh, it's a human, and then jump up and just completely knock you off your feet. And like, I'm a small guy, and like,
I have a friend who is a boxer, and this boxer, I don't know what, he doesn't have a problem, but like, you would assume that he does. Just because the way he acts, like it's like all shaky and stuff when somebody comes to the doors. Like anytime I've been over there, his dog gets all shaky and happy and jumps on you and stuff. It's like, this is a very big dog. Well, not very big, but you know, probably like 60 pounds. So it's sort of like, watch yourself a little bit when you're near him.
Oh yeah. I remember I went to this person's house and they opened up the door and they were trying to like keep the dog back, and I was looking, it was just like, I can't remember, but it was like giant dog. Like, I'm 5'3" and it probably stood like 4'10".
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And I'm just like, oh shit. And I opened up the door and the dog slipped out and he like started like trying to jump on me, and I had to like brace and plant my feet to make sure that it didn't knock me over, but also try to get it back down on the ground.
Giratina is like 5 battles away from leveling up, and he fucking died.
Jesus.
No, I'll be ready in like 5, so get your ass back.
I've just been sitting in the center.
Alright.
The reason why we moved away was because my mom hated the snow, and the majority of my family is in the South, Georgia and Florida.
Alright. That's cool.
Good reason.
Yeah.
I like the snow myself, though.
I don't mind snow.
I prefer the cold over the heat anyway.
I prefer the middle. Like, you know, where it's warm during the day, cool at night,
Yeah.
but like not hot during the day.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to get in my car and not be able to breathe. Type of warm.
Yeah. Like, lately, the last like 2 days, it's been 65, 69, somewhere in that range. And it's been like pretty nice. And the nights have been like, I'm gonna open up my window and I'm gonna be nice and cool when I go to sleep. But like,
I mean, shit, I have my window open right now.
I car with my sunglasses and they like instantly fogged up the moment I walked out of my AC-filled car. And it's like, this is not okay.
It's so fucking humid, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Duke is a very good boy and is very old and wise.
Good for Duke.
Good for Duke, yeah. Duke, I'm sure, is a beautiful, beautiful boy.
I was making sure I'm stocked up on shit before we go in there.
Let me tell you what I got. 20 paralysis heals, 20 awakenings.
Get full heals, you dumbass.
And burn heals, and ice. I think full heals I also have 20. 40 hyper potions.
Okay. I hate to be like this, but
Yeah.
can we wait a sec before I wanna evolve the Silcoon.
Yeah.
Do I have an XP share? I think I do.
You do.
I remember finding one. I think you were mad about it because you wanted to help level. I think you wanted to help level up right on at the time.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yep, I have one. Give it to Silcoon here. I want to see. I mean, I could just Google it, but kind of want to see what this silk or the beautiful eye looks like when it's shiny.
Yeah.
So.
Through my oh shoot.
How much?
Look at the trainer card. Take a guess as to when we started this series.
Like March.
Do you know roughly when in March?
I just looked. Sorry.
Oh, you bastard.
But I was gonna say late March, yeah.
March 23rd.
Mm. That's crazy.
Yeah. March, April, May, June. Oh.
That's about right. Well, we've taken a lot of weeks off this time around, so.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, but yeah, because that's not remotely close to the 13 weeks. This is the 13th stream.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, it's because it's been multiple weeks off where I've had to cancel because of, you know, overloaded commitments or not. Well, yeah, there was a stretch where I was not in the state.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I think we've both taken a fair share of days.
Yeah. And yeah, I did some solos, so.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but we've all taken days off, except my days off means that there's no stream.
Yeah. I can't just be like, oh, it's okay, guys, I'm streaming over on my channel now.
That's whatever. I enjoy it either way.
Yeah.
Probably is better to take a break sometimes so you don't get burned out, though.
Oh, yeah,
Like, you know, I think when I went to Denver, it was pretty, like, close to, like, the middle, so it was probably a good point to take a week off.
Mm-hmm. I just got the PAL pad. Oh, boy.
Why? Oh, you went downstairs?
Yeah, I went downstairs. I'm gonna sit in one of the stools up on the top floor. Just wait.
1914 XP for until it evolves, so it'll be like a little while. Because it'll level up and immediately evolve, so you know.
Yeah. He really stretching the 9-year-old mark. The fact that he is alive and moving is crazy.
Some dogs live to be like 15 or so.
Yeah, I don't know how long bulldogs last for.
Yeah, I don't think that. I don't know.
Look.
I mean, we have no idea how old my dog is, but theories stem because there's multiple different records. Because he's a rescue, it's hard to tell.
Hmm. Ah, well, bugs live 8 to 10.
832. Turn the speed down now. Oh, that's my phone. Hey, you remember this morning when I said that I set an alarm for 12:05? That's the alarm.
That's the alarm.
Or, yeah, so.
That's funny.
Turn the speed down on the game so now we can watch the evolutionizing. Just forgot what the music sounded like at this point because it's at regular speed.
Mm-hmm.
A few more battles and I'll be good. Oh, come on, one more maybe. Blow you.
Loyal.
It's 142 XP, yep. One more battle.
Shit.
Hey, level up.
Sweet.
What? Silcoon is evolutionizing.
Whoa.
I just realized it has a blue eye when it's shiny. It's cool.
Ooh.
Aw, it doesn't look any different. It's like lighter. It's like lighter colored. Nothing too epic.
It doesn't look any different
I
at
know,
all.
I know, it's lighter colored. That's such a
Ew.
fucking disappointment.
Why are all the shinies just disappointing?
No, the shinies you have are disappointing, that's all it is.
Yeah, that's true.
There's cool shinies that you don't have. And never will.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shit, the Silcoon was cool and beautiful. Now I wish I didn't do that. It's like, you know, you get an idea as to what certain shinies look like because you see them on, or you see them in Pokemon Go.
Right. Alright, I'll be right back.
Get the general gist. We're going to be taking a break here before we get to the Pokemon League here, so be back in just a little bit. So sit tight. We're going to do the Pokemon League here in just a little bit. It's going to be epic. Okay, we are back, and this is the thing.
It's the moment that we've all been waiting for.
Literally.
Or probably not.
Well, it's up to interpretation.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I gotta heal my Pokemon. That might be a good idea.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt.
Hey, Ronald is not full health. Alright, well. I'm not gonna put Aggron first because he's trash.
Really? I was putting my trash Pokemon first.
I want him to have a good time. Put Metagross first, so he should be able to withstand whatever. Anyway,
Yeah.
Let me confirm that you are qualified to challenge the Pokemon League. So, let us examine the gym badges you gathered from Sinnoh. Orberg City's Gold Badge, Eterna City's Forest Badge, Hearthome City's Relic Badge, Veilstone City's Cobble Badge, Pastoria City's Fin Badge, Kanalave City's Mine Badge, Snowpoint City's Icicle Badge, and Sunny Shore City's Beacon Badge. Very well. Trainer, you've indeed collected all the gym badges of Sinnoh. Demonstrate the power that brought you here and go for glory. Thanks.
Have a good day.
Oh, we'll get the elevators. I forgot about this.
Oh god.
Let's go. Alright, that's too much pressure.
Yeah.
Oh, it's this guy.
Ooh. Hello.
Hello! Welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Aaron of the Elite Four. It's good to meet you. Now, I should explain. I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon are nasty mean, bro. And, yeah, they're beautiful, too. Would I like to show you why I take on challengers here? It's because I want to become perfect, not just like my bug Pokemon. Alright, let me take you on. Back up, take you on. One-hit wonder that deserves no credit in this world because they're trash.
I was gonna say, I don't think they made a single other song that I know.
No, they didn't. It sends out Soul Rock first.
Because this is not where you belong.
Oh, I forgot battle animations. Fuck!
Same.
God, I hate that, dude.
I know.
I told myself, hey, idiot, do it, and then I didn't.
Hey, I mean, we already said, you know, if we are stupid.
Yeah, I may be stupid, and I already did say that. Alright, well, a Dusclops. Alright, we'll do, Giratina out for that one.
Yeah, I had to switch out immediately. Remember all the things I've taught you in play?
No. What did you teach?
Ouch.
I don't remember.
Ouch.
Shaquille.
Shaquille O'Neal?
Dave Chappelle. Have you seen that video of him singing Creep by Radiohead?
No.
Okay, so he was at a Foo Fighters concert like a week ago.
Okay.
And he came on stage singing their cover of fucking Creep by Radiohead.
Oh.
So I threw out Salamence to use a fire move. And I kind of forgot that ice is spooky to dragons, so.
Oh.
You taught me about your dog, moral philosophy, the meaning of life, Dirk meaning whale, ding ding, and countless questions. Yeah, that is true. This is all preparation for this. You're right.
Yeah.
So, you know, Ostrich, who was here earlier.
I was gonna say.
Well, what's funny is I posted that we were going to the Elite Four on Twitter because I just want to make sure anybody that want to see it, you know, gets in here.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, perhaps it's time to wonder how the Salamence is doing instead. So I took a picture with my phone of Salamence fainting. I said, I regret to inform you.
All of them were to teach you of choice and decision and how they affect the world, even if it's just me in the chat.
Alright, that's a noble cause. I like it.
Yes.
I forgot that the lantern is part electric. Can't use electric moves, that's so cringe.
Nope.
Who the fuck invented this shit?
I beat Aaron, so.
Johto. This battle's not going as easy as it should.
This Elite Four transition music between Aaron and whoever the next person is, like something from Metroid. Choosing your words is the same as choosing moves.
Yeah, but I swear a lot, so that's not a good thing.
Fuck yeah, you do.
I don't know if that's a good rule to live by.
It's like repeatedly using, like Thunder Shock.
Yeah.
Ground Pokemon.
I don't know how this. I'm not reading, but this lantern keeps getting health back. Oh, Aqua Ring.
Every time I take out Rhyperior right at the beginning, it's always a water Pokemon.
Yeah.
So I gotta pull them back out.
I know Twitter has a streaming platform, but your restream doesn't work on Periscope, so.
Yeah.
It's also because nobody uses Periscope.
Yeah. Now go and boy and beat the Elite Four asses for me.
Alright.
And now I die. No, don't die. Please don't die.
Nah, don't die. You gotta stick around for this. What are you talking about?
That's
I
the
lost
thing
with my
like
most beautiful and toughest of the bug Pokemon. We lost because I wasn't good enough. That's it. Back to training camp. Let's hear it for me! No, that was wrong. Anyway, go on to the next room. 3 trainers are waiting for you. They're all tougher than me. Go on. Go to the next room. I'm going to become a top-level trainer. Can't be outclassed with my beautiful and tough bug Pokemon.
Except for Cynthia, because she is hot as heck. Now
Simping for Cynthia at a time like this.
Yeah, now's not the time.
Later.
for simping.
Damn it.
Yes. We gotta get there first.
Yeah, you gotta stick around for that if you really, you know, you complimenting her looks and you're not even gonna stick around to see her.
Yeah.
How would she feel?
Disrespected, that's how she would feel. Believe me, I want to simp for Cynthia too, but I gotta get there first.
Alright, I'm reviving Salamence and giving Ampharos his daily vitamins in the form of Super Potion. Alright, next room. Oh, it's the old lady.
Yeah.
Well, well, you're quite the adorable trainer, but you've also got a spine. Haha, I'm Bertha. I have a preference for ground-type Pokemon. Well, would you show this old lady how much you've learned? Sure.
Sure.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's doable. It's a reasonable request.
Yeah.
Vibrava.
It is a ground type. Yeah.
Ah, I
maybe?
forgot the battle fucking animations. God damn it.
Yeah, I just stopped caring.
Meteor Mash did it. She got a Weedle.
Weedle. Finally, Rhyperior's getting some use. Earth is almost dead. It's got a wiggly tough.
Weedle.
Wheel. Oh cool, now I get to wait 20 years for wiggly tough health to go down.
Flygoon.
Only if she bakes us cookies.
Yeah.
Is this Cynthia or Bertha we're talking?
Bertha's
take
grandma.
cookies from anyone,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah. I always rule of thumb with dragon types is, you know, you can throw the smoke, but if you get it back, don't be too surprised.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I got dragon breathed by the Flygon after I used it on it. But I'm faster, so I ended up killing it. So now I'll flame wheel the Grovyle.
Also, make sure when you go in and do battle animations after this,
yes,
you make sure you select it and
save it. Yeah, yeah, because you can change it and not save it.
Right.
But yeah, you gotta.
Right, now I get to face off against Flint.
Oh, I have a voice for Flint. I gotta remember what it is. I think it's just a Boston accent.
I mean, he looks like somebody with a Boston accent.
Oh, because he's already in the story of the game, so I gave him a voice.
Yeah.
I want to say it was
of course,
Boston
another grass type. That's not good against Rhyperior here. Fuck off.
that guy on Twitter said that if we were doing a Nuzlocke, he would have blocked me. Well, dear child, I must say that was most impressive. Your Pokemon believed in you. I can't read these. You're quite something, youngster. I like how you and your Pokemon earned the win by working as one. That's what makes you so strong. I think that you can go as far as you want. The trainer in the next room is a much more formidable opponent. You really must have your wits about you. However, I think you can go as far as you desire. Yeah,
it's Grandma.
Bertha, calm down.
Yeah. That's where Tara's getting a workout. Just water type after water type after water type.
Should do the Nathan Vetter lead warm up for the Boston accent. Glace? Who gives a shit about Glace? Who the fuck is this? Oh, you're in charge. Well, I got some bad news for you, Pally. From up here, it doesn't look like you're in charge of jack shit. Asshole. I'm not the one who just got butt fucked on live TV, Dwayne. Alright, I'm ready. Yo, trainer. You had me counting the days on my fingers waiting for you to come. I heard you from Volkner what you did in Sunnyshore's. You managed to light a fire in that guy's heart again. How could you not expect me to look forward and see you in battle? You're facing the fire-type Pokemon user with me. Let Flint show you how to spear that burns. Easy Salamence carry. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Go home, Grandma. Go try and make a Netflix or something.
Salamence supremacy. Alright. Oh yeah, I remember this guy has like, in the normal game, he has like nothing. It's fire. I forgot battle animations.
His whole few fire in Pearl that like he had like I think one or two. It was a Ponyta.
Yep.
Not a Ponyta, but Rapidash.
Oh yeah, Rapidash.
Hey, Crabhammer.
Oh yeah, Rapidash and
Inferno.
Yeah. Oh, Metagross died. What are you doing?
I just got Crabhammer.
Pog.
How does that make you feel?
Bad for you, but glad that it exists.
They didn't get rid of it between gens.
Idiots Elite Four. If they had 6 Salamence, it would be way better. Yeah, you're right. We're gonna be alright, so... Manectric will use Dig on him. Who the hell put a Sandstorm? I didn't even notice.
Probably the.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's its thing.
Yeah.
Whatever, at least Aggron's not affected by that, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Keeps getting buffeted.
Buffeted. Uh-oh, Torterra dead. Oh no.
Torterra fucking died. Ah, the Manectric died from the sandstorm.
Oof.
Get fricked. Oh, he actually does have fire. He's got Typhlosion. Holy shit.
Oh, damn. Color me surprised.
No, I'm gonna call you green, actually. Hydro Pump. Yeah, his Pokemon are higher level than us already.
Yeah. We're only on 3.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine though.
Oh, Citrus Berry.
Fighting a Mime Junior, I think I'll be okay. The Eflin's dead.
Oh, okay. Flamethrower must wipe me out somehow. With Gyarados, excuse me. Got critted.
Damn. Time to use an extra one.
Oh shit. Oh, okay, good. Flygoon. I'm gonna have to... Damn it. I'm gonna have to waste an attack. I was gonna do what I did last time, but Salamence kinda got, close to bodied, so...
You.
Typhlosion Sprite in Gen 4 is so sexy. Yeah, it's better than the mess in Pokemon Go. That thing's disgusting. Without the flames, it just looks like a mole rat.
When you get done with Flint, listen to the theme before you walk into the next room.
Yeah. What about it?
It's badass.
Yeah, I know. Ludicolo.
I'm a Lucian, and he takes out a good bite. Okay.
I always hate that about Ludicolo, is how his fucking grass, you know, lets him evade.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, he got the guacamole hat from Despicable Me. Yeah. Oh, we used a full restore. Oh, I didn't think about it. I should use Signal Beam. Because he's the grass part.
Nah.
Ah. If I even survive from this mega... No, we're good. Hey, yeah, it's super effective. Why didn't I think of that?
Also, you didn't turn battle animations back.
Shut up. I know, I get mad at myself.
I know.
I don't believe it. I took you for granted, but I expected you to win. I even considered it. I can never read the after things because our text speed is fast.
Yeah.
We're right down to the cities. Keep going. He didn't even congratulate you or anything. He's just surprised.
Yeah. Battle animations.
Trash. Yeah, I will.
Don't earthquake me, you three-headed mole thing.
Use the one paralyze heal I have. Alright, battle scene on saved.
There you go.
Not that stupid again.
Damn it, I knew I should have used
This last guy's the ghost guy, yeah. I'm gonna do a, try to do a G-Man type voice. Ah, you've timed your arrival well.
So he's Cyrus.
I've just finished reading a book, you see. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lucian. I am a user of Sidekick-type Pokemon. I must say you've already proven yourself to be outstanding by coming this far. They say I am the toughest of the Elite Four. I am afraid I will have to go all out against you to live up to that reputation. Alright.
You gave him a Cyrus accent, but more depressed.
Yeah, well. Lucian got that book, though. Yeah. Artillery right off the bat. Oof.
Octazooka.
Don't do it.
Hey, the only person who can make puns around here is me. Well, technically I'm not a person, I'm a card, but whatever.
You signal beam. Alright, I'll take that over. Octazooka.
Hey, everybody here except for Boy is a person. It's okay.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Almost killed him. He's gonna use full restore. I guess that's good. I don't...
Oh god, Lapras, my worst enemy.
Haha. Gaming time.
Lucian sounds a mix of high.
High and horny. You could say the word, we'll just make sure to click accept when you post it, because YouTube doesn't like the horny. So we have to actually accept your comment. So
I was trying to think, like, did
yeah, no, yeah, she meant horny, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. I think either that or I'm gonna learn a new word today.
Journey, yeah. Bon journey, like, see you later,
Bonjour.
yeah. Have a good day.
This is enough of a hydro pump. Please stop.
Alright, cool. Next Pokemon, Quagmire.
Quagmire.
Alright.
Alright.
Shit, what the fuck do I do against Quagmire? Like,
He's
no move
ground
works. Like, what?
He's groundwater, isn't he?
Yeah, I know, nothing works against that thing.
Grass.
Grass. I have grass. I don't have any grass, dude. I literally don't have any grass anywhere.
Then, start coming up with some ideas.
Giggity. Yeah.
Stop hydro pumping me. I'm literally about ready to run out of every PP on Torterra. Because he's been used so much.
Actually use an elixir for the first time in your life.
Yeah, I might actually have to. If I even have one.
Probably. There's enough of them laying around this world, I'm sure you found one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant, because it's true.
He's Journey.
He's Journey. Free alligator.
Nice.
Or actually, it's fur alligator, not free.
Bulbasaur.
Ooh. Get leech seeded. Get crocodile looking ass. Yeah, so I have 5 PP on Synthesis, 10 on Leech Seed, 10 on Giga Drain, 15 on Crunch, no Giga Drain left, 1 Leech Seed left, 3 Synthesis left, and 6 Crunch left.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
Ether when you're done with this.
Yeah, if I don't die. So excuse the leather creaking noises. It's not chair squeaking, it's leather creaking.
Bro, no one fucking hears any of these noises you're talking about.
I don't know, man. My mic said it was picking it up. Tell me you don't hear that.
I don't. I mean, I'm not the greatest ears in the world, but
Yeah.
I've been to too many concerts without adequate protection. Like a fucking idiot when I was like, 18 to, well, when I was like probably like 15 to 18 before I smartened up.
Yeah.
not give a shit. And then I realized I'm dumb. Why was Bulbasaur doing a front wheelie? Yeah.
Alright, well, Lucian's done.
Yep, I just finished him too.
Now I gotta re-heal all my shit.
Congratulations. You've now beaten the Elite Four. However, that doesn't mean you're done with the Pokemon League. There remains the champion. I should warn you, the champion is far stronger than the Elite Four. Now go on, step through the doorway to your final battle. I'll be reading books until the next challenger arrives. That will calm my nerves so that I may deal with all situations without panicking. Alright. Oh, we forgot to do all the fucking vitamins too, damn it.
Okay, so I was gonna say something about that earlier, and then I remembered. Oh, I have 3 max elixirs. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. So the reason that we can't use it now is because we've gotten so far in that all of the
all their stats are maxed. Yeah, that's what happened in what's it called? Emerald too. I remember that's what happened in Emerald. I think it was before we battled Gary in Firered Leafgreen. I reminded it, and we were able to get a couple in, if I recall.
Yeah, it's just because we get so in with the EVs and stuff.
Yeah. Alright, well, are you ready to go into the champion chamber?
I am.
Alright, well, let's go. Oh, yeah, there's an elevator, of course. Why wouldn't there be?
I already did the elevator.
Oh, now we got the long walk. Not too long. Not as long as the Hoenn one.
No. Should have been 3 times as long.
Have you been keeping well? Thank you for Mount Coronet, and for the Distortion World. I'm truly grateful. Together, you and your Pokemon overcame all the challenges you faced, however difficult. It means that you've triumphed over any personal weaknesses too. The power you learned, I can feel it emanating from you. But that's enough talk. Let's get on to why you're here. As the Pokemon League champion, I accept your challenge. Let's go!
I don't like the phrase "stop hydro pumping" me for some reason. It's the pumping, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it takes out an Infernape right off of that.
That was for alligator for me.
Damn. Alright. Guess I'll just earthquake. Unless he close combats, he kills me. Is he gonna kill me?
Me and the boys getting turned to this music.
No. Yeah. Video plays on YouTube of Gen 4 music just hits different.
Yeah. At least this song does.
Yeah, this one does. Gen 5 is apparently where it's at.
I don't know if meter match is gonna kill this, hopefully. Oh fuck, I forgot. Steel isn't good to water. But you know what? She has 4 full restores, so if I can bait them out of her quicker, that'd be great. Oh, she withdrew. What a bit. She fucking withdrew for Torkoal. She's trying to use a fire move on Metagross, that's why.
Ah.
So you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do the same thing.
There you go.
Alright, Gyarados, get out there.
Probo.
Yep, use Heat Wave. No.
Hey!
Fuck you.
Jesus, almost 60.
Hydro Pump. There we go. Get him out of here.
Stop hydro pump.
Get him out of here. Yeah, stop Hydro Pumping. Rampardo, so I'll keep Gyarados out for that.
Oh my god, power gem killer. Okay. Yes, lads, killer. Please don't actually kill her. I don't want to ask her.
Alright, yeah, we'll leave some time for you in a minute.
Yeah. Oh shoot, I should have taken out freaking Garchomp and used Poison Spikes right off the bat.
Alright, well, Cynthia, your bad decision's about to happen. Again, you're pulling out for Alligator right away. Still don't know what her high level is. Her Torkoal was level 60, so I mean she's getting there.
Yeah, I have a Probo Pass I'm doing with a 60 right now. Yeah, I'm gonna change the hail that you created to a sandstorm so that I don't take damage.
Dark sandstorm. Oh fucking hell! Didn't kill it. Got these Gen 4 health bars. I mean, shit. You know,
Yeah.
it's hard to tell sometimes. Get a super effective move. Did you actually kill it or no? You didn't.
No.
But choke.
Oh, the sandstorm doesn't hit the Probo Pass. God damn it. Uh-oh, what is this move?
She's got 3 Pokemon left. Oh, yep, Machoke's her ace. 62.
Ugh.
Well, too bad I'm just gonna fly on out of here.
What is this Power Gem move?
Oh, come
Why does she keep using it?
Always one hit away from killing the Pokemon. She didn't get rid of Zen Headbutt on Salaman, so that's too late for that.
Nah. It's not a bad move.
Well, I got rid of it for Crunch.
Oh. Probably. Why would okay. God, this battle is never gonna end.
This is literally living up to its normal reputation.
Yeah, apparently. This
Oh, for
Probo Pass
fuck's sake, I just
doesn't die.
hurt myself in confusion. I was able to get out of there with the fly, and then I could get out because... Damn it. Alright, snapped out of confusion. Now we're rocking.
I think what I'm gonna have to do with this Probo Pass is get it to use Rest, quickly throw out Charizard, who I have to revive because he's dead, and then just make him go to shit while he's asleep. And just ugh. Time to use a Max Revive.
Beldum. I'm gonna leave Salamence out. Fly on that thing too.
There you go.
Oh, god.
Actually, I was gonna say you probably don't have a fire move on him anymore.
Oh, Flame Wheel.
I'll use that then.
I thought Beldum was Breloom.
No.
No.
No. He's not.
Because, yeah,
Sorry.
grass fighting and, like, flying literally gonna be the death of that thing. But, and I remember Beldum is Metagross version 1.
Yeah.
One of his legs.
Well, but you made him sound like JFK, which is cool but annoying.
Yeah, I don't know if he's in the final scene of the game. I don't think so though. So if he had a different voice, you would ask him out. Is what you're getting at?
Apparently. Okay, I'm going to use Rest, my friend. No, you're gonna use a full restore.
If you actually ever get bored and just want a good show to watch, Clone High is actually a really good show despite all the memes.
I don't watch the telly.
Her last Pokemon is a Cherubi.
Jesus.
Alright, well that'll make the horny squad even hornier as she just, you know, her little like interjection quote with her last Pokemon was, "I've never been backed in a corner like this." So, horny police are in the chat, by the way, so you better watch what you say from that.
Yeah, I got a horny bat sitting right on the other side of this desk.
That's him, officer. That's the horny.
Bonk.
Oh, she used a full restore on the fucking Cherokee. Let it go. Let it go. It's over.
God, can this Probopass ever just... He uses rest. Okay, alright.
Oh, that's it. I thought she was going to use her last full restore, but I guess she just concedes.
Okay.
Alright. It's over.
Okay, congratulations.
Let's go, gamers! Beat Cynthia on the first try. That was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle. You gave the support your Pokemon needed to maximize their power, and you guided them with certainty to secure victory. You have both passion and calculating coolness. Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way. There are the impressions I got from our battle. I'm glad I got to take part in the crowning of Sinnoh's new champion. Come with me. We'll take the lift. She didn't even go with you. She's just like, alright, you got this.
Yeah, you got it, fam.
I don't remember this being... No, there it is. You have to come back to...
Finally.
This room ahead is the Hall of Fame. Advoy! Your last battle was splendid. Oh, hello, Professor Rowan. The child I enlisted from my Pokédex project has come this far. It's only natural that I come to witness the child's crowning glory. Advoy, I shouldn't call you a child anymore. You've grown into a real champion. Professor, you still enjoy the enthusiasm kids bring to your research, don't you? Advoy, step this way, please. Professor Rowan, please join us. That's always sick. Like, Professor comes with.
Yeah.
It's been a long while since I entered this room. If your last time here was when I became champion, then yes, that would be quite a long time ago. Envoy, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Your names will be recorded for posterity here. What you are leaving are the memories of the adventure so far. It's time to record your names, you and your Pokemon. Remember, your Pokemon are partners that grew with you through many challenging battles. This machine will make a permanent record of your achievement. Wouldn't have done it without the chat, my Pokemon, you, Volans, mostly. Okay. So we got Metagross, Gyarados, Aggron, Ampharos, a lot of Os.
I was gonna say a lot of O's.
Salamos, and Garatinos. 40 hours on the dot.
Wow. It's impressive.
League champion. That's me. And soon to be
I
you.
feel like I'm fighting Steven Stone right now because he took out a Cradley.
Nice.
Or she took out a Cradley.
Ah, that was fun. Long, but fun.
Yeah. I'm still experiencing the long.
Oh yeah, you're not done. I 40 hours on the dot, that's interesting.
That is interesting. I got a single energy ball to kill the Swampert. Fuck you. Her ace... Actually, no, her ace is not Cradley. God, just die already.
I don't know if I should roll the credits or wait for you.
To roll them.
Alright, let's go. Saving. Not a lot of data though. Winning and being crowned champion is not a lot of data according to the game.
Nah.
Shall I get the sparkling grape juice and chocolate cake? Yes! Break it out. Let's go.
Yes, please.
Jesus Christ. It's taking a long time to save. Alright, Pokemon Platinum credits. Not reading every name. Also because I'm going to butcher half of them. I'm not a native speaker.
No.
Well, I know some of these names, like Ken Sugimori. I can pronounce that because I've heard the name being said a million times.
Yeah, exactly.
Yorinobu Yoshida, another name. Yoshinori Matsuda, another name I know. Satoshi Nohara, yeah, I know that name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple names I know when I see them, so... You know, the ones that always work on every Pokemon game.
Mm-hmm. My god.
Motofumi Fujiwara, yeah.
If her ace is 62, then it's a Graveler for me, and he's kicking my ass.
Ooh. Don't have any water or fighting, do you?
I have a water, but he's dead.
It's not what are you gonna do on Tuesdays in Voy. Shit. Me and Volans have a couple ideas, but I think we're gonna take a week or two off before we announce anything. So I would just say stay tuned, because we'll be talking about something new eventually.
Just dab, but you didn't see it because her final Pokemon was an unknown.
Nice.
I won. Now to spam A.
But yeah, as far as next stream, not sure what we're doing next. We have a couple ideas, so we're gonna sort of evaluate really what we do next. So we have a couple ideas, and we're more or less gonna. Well, one idea we have is pretty cut and dry. Another idea is sort of needs planning, and so we're gonna have to sort of discuss the logistics about that. So we're gonna get to that soon, probably. But yeah, we got a couple ideas, so it'll be interesting to look them all over. So.
Mm-hmm. Nothing set in stone.
Mm-hmm. Because yeah, two of the ideas I'm thinking of personally is ones that do require a little bit of planning and execution, so I'll have to worry about that later. Forgot about Dawn, she kind of cute too, I might ask her out. Well, you gotta pick one. You either get the character that didn't do anything in the story or the former champion of Sinnoh, so, I mean, I know who I would choose, but...
Or the annoying brat.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Yep.
I mean, choice is yours.
Oh, I was at 45 hours and 2 minutes. Swampert, Charizard, Torterra. I didn't realize I had 3 starters, damn.
Nice.
Rhyperior, my starter Regice, and Garchomp. And just to the icing on the cake, in case you thought the game wasn't long enough, there's the endless saving.
Sorry, there is somebody named Sakurai who works on the game, but it's not Masahito. Chidichi Masuda, I know that name.
Ken Sugimori, Takeshi Kawachimaru.
And of course, in memory of Satoru Iwata, thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you.
Executive producer on this game. Thank you, sir. I always make a point of that.
Oh yeah.
Finn.
Finn.
Why's it gotta be on the bottom screen?
I don't know. I'm just going through the credits at 4x speed so I can catch you back up.
That is actually it for Gen 4 Sinnoh randomizer here.
Yes.
So, can't wait for Super Animal Crossing Ultimate. But yeah, pretty fun series. Longer than all the other ones, but that's just because Gen 4 is very long. So
yeah. Sinnoh is, anyway.
Yeah. Heart Gold and Soul Silver are very long too, but
for different reasons, though.
We're back in the bedroom. There is something else after, but I don't think we're gonna get to it because we actually feasibly can't do it.
Yeah.
And Volans came looking for you a little while ago. I don't know what it was about, but he was shouting about you needing to get on a ship at Snow Point City. You know how impatient he is. He was gone before I could ask. Anyway, how's it going, kid? Is your project with Professor Rowan coming along? Yeah, Mom, my project with Professor Rowan is coming along. Thank you, Mom. It's not like, I have 8 gym badges. It's not like I just became the champion of Sinnoh. But yeah, my project is going great. Thanks for asking, Ma. Appreciate that.
So Pokemon Platinum, am I right?
Yeah. But like, seriously, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Oblivious.
Oh yeah, I'll give you that. Bye-bye, In-Boy. Bye-bye, Volans. Your bike queen is out because it's late and I'm tired.
Alright, understandable. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here for our crowning moment here.
Yes, and thank you for tuning in to a lot of our streams.
Yes, of course.
It means a lot to both of us.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the ship and sim point, by the way.
What is it? Do you want to sail to the battle zone? Yeah? Oh god, Cynthia, what do you want? I thought you would come. I'm glad I waited for you. Glad the horny police aren't here anymore. I think it's good that our world is constantly changing. Of course, I don't want it to become what only one person wants. A world like Cyrus envisioned, no one would want that. The kind of world I want to see is where everyone can share their joy, where Pokemon and the people around them can be happy for each other. I want the world to become a place where everyone is smiling. The world was so much better, and we all tried to make it in that way. I want you to keep traveling to many far-off places. I want you to keep meeting all kinds of Pokemon and people. I came all the way here just so I could say that to you. Your horizons will expand again if you visit the fight area as well. I hope our paths cross again. You know, Cynthia, I have a phone and a number you know, but yeah, you can wait out for me in the snow. That's fine. That's fine.
By the way, we got one more battle.
Oh.
There's a battle coming up.
Ooh.
I'm doing it right now.
I forgot the glaciers that they break through.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, boy, what took you so long? I'm fining you 100 million. Actually, never mind the fine. Come with me, will ya? Fine. And boy, I tried to get into the battle frontier, which it happens to be right here. And these guys came along and got in my face about it. Like they're saying they want to test me if I'm good enough at all that. Like as if I need to prove anything. So let's team up. Like we did at the Spear Pillar. Let's show these guys how good we are. What do I say no? Hey, seriously. Can I say something? What's all that about? Toss me about here. Come on, I'm stuck here. I need your help. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So there's an Elite Four member and a gym leader. We can whoop them. Hey, this situation just cooks. The drama and tension sizzles. Flint, the fiery master of fired Pokemon, is going to put you to the test. Let Flint see how hot your spirit burns. I don't know how I managed to get myself into this, but show me the skills you got through the Pokemon League. Yeah, I made him into a doomer, and then after you beat him, you know, his spirit goes up, so...
Right.
I made, whatever the guy's name is, into a cool guy.
Vulcan or whatever?
Yeah, Vulcaner, that's his name.
Yeah.
I got a Kecleon and an Aggron, and Barry has a fucking Nidoran. Where the hell did that come from? He never had a Nidoran.
Yeah, I know, he took out a why not for me. I'm just like, where the fuck did this come from? He takes out a Sunflora. Oh boy, what a help. Of course he's getting just destroyed out here. What move is Torterra turn over now? Leaf Storm? Oh. I like that move.
Nidoran's already dead.
It takes out a Pidgey! Get out of here, Barry, you suck!
I remember Gary had a Pidgey in, I think it was the fucking champion battle.
Yeah.
Against me. I was literally like about to die laughing.
Yeah. Then the other guy takes out a Magmortar. It's just like, oh, come on.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is correct. He just pulled out a Munchlax. I'm pretty sure that's actually correct.
Well, I would not be surprised if Flint took out a Magmortar either.
Yeah.
But Volkner taking out a Heracross doesn't seem very likely. My god, leave the Swampert alone, please. Barry's dead, cool. Awesome. Hog. Fire punches the freaking bird. Watch him die. Yep. Bye-bye, Pidgey. Jesus Christ.
Pupitar.
That's
and
Pupitar, dude.
Dragon Air.
Oh, now he takes out a bite next to my card shop. Okay, this might actually be okay now.
Poob.
Pupitar.
And Munchlax dead. The freaking Munchlax dead.
Already. Oh my god, this fucking battle. Get out of here with the Swinub, dude. Holy shit, your whole team sucks ass.
Finub. And he throws it. God, can Gary... dude, his Pokemon are so fucking terrible. You throw that Grimer next.
No. I know. Like, he's just essentially taking the damage for me.
Yeah, no, this is the first time I've been attacked is right now when they used Earthquake on me.
Yeah.
Because that hurts everybody on the battlefield.
Yeah. Oh my god. I might lose this just because Barry sucks ass.
Barry's just incompetent, yeah. His Grimer's gonna die to this Earthquake, probably.
Okay, now he takes out a camera.
Yep, his Grimer's fucking dead.
Maybe
oh my
okay,
god.
bro.
Dude, his Grimer is dead. He's already gone through 3 I don't think he gets another.
He's gone through 5 for me.
Okay, he does, so he does have a full party.
Yeah.
It's not like enemies where they're 3 and 3.
No, I don't think so.
No space. Yeah, he's got Pidgeotto's his 4th.
He uses Earthquake. Okay, good call. Thank you. I know it hurts me, but I don't care. At least you're doing something now.
Attack the Dragon Air, dumb shit. There's a reason you're not the Pokemon champion, Barry.
You take out a Swinub, a Pidgey, a Munchlax, make up your mind. Pick some fucking Pokemon that can actually help you. The Magneton, ew.
Yeah, I don't know why they have a fixation of hitting Barry's Pokemon, which is great, but
yeah. Doesn't really help things, I mean.
No.
Oh, now he's actually using moves that are effective. Like Earth Power to kill a Magneton. One hit KO, thank God, finally. You're not completely useless after all.
Ah, he's got a Crobat now.
Oh boy.
Well, no, Barry threw out Zatu, but the enemy is a Crobat.
Alright, an Ambipom, I can deal with an Ambipom.
Bam ba bomb.
Bam bomb. Just use superpower and just kill it. Just end its misery. It's already poisoned. Oh, didn't kill it.
This Metagross isn't hurt by the sandstorm, so...
Yeah, that's nice.
Shit, this is gonna be the longest fucking battle ever.
I know. Luckily I'm down to his last
Well, it's a double battle, so that doesn't help. You know, there's other shit going on that's making it longer.
Yeah.
I think it's just this Crobat at this point, but...
Alright. Fucking beat them both.
Yeah, it is just his Crobat now, so... Just have to win this.
Oh, hey, look who it is. Wow, family reunion.
Oh yeah, it's Barry's dad, isn't it?
Yep. He's like, Daddy? And he's like, oh, look at you, you're all grown up now, it's 30. And it's just like, what? Where have you been?
Hey, don't burn out on us. Now you're just getting in the way. That was a blast. Our combination came up short, but you're also a lot tougher as well. Promise we'll do this again. I'll see to taking this husk home. See? Oh, I got a lot tougher, yeah? Okay, I'm off to the frontier. What's this all about? What the? Daddy? If it isn't Volans, you've grown all sturdy. Boy too, I haven't seen you in a long time either. Volans, your mother told me you'd gone off to the battle zone, so I had to come running looking for you. So are you two going to take the Battle Frontier Challenge? Frontier has 5 facilities that are all dedicated to battling. Each one has a unique set of rules, so they're all different. Of course, you have to be good to win at any of them. Anyway, I'm satisfied you see that you're both doing well. I'll go back to my usual place in the battle tower. I'll be looking forward to your challenge. My dad is cool, I mean, when it gets right down to it. You think so too, right? He's a frontier brain after all. He's a tower tycoon. I want to be cool like my dad. And boy, that's one reason I decided to become a trainer. Oh, what am I going to do? Should I make the challenge now? Or do I train some more? Okay, I've decided I'm going to get tougher by a lot. I finally made it here. And no need for haste now. Hey, I just watch you do battle. You're something special, aren't you? Beating an Elite Four like that. Oh, right, howdy. My name's Book. I'm usually training at the survival area or Stock Mountain. You should come up there. You'll get toughened up for sure. Alright, well I think that's actually all we can do.
Yeah, because I assume the place that you would go would be to the left. Like the two
Yeah.
people blocking
Yeah,
the
there's
path?
two people
Yeah.
blocking the water, and then there's two people that I believe are blocking the other side towards the
Yeah.
battle zone.
I talked to one of them and they were like, yeah, you must complete your Pokedex completely first.
Mm-hmm.
Howdy trainer, you have a Pokedex, do you? The person who gave that to you must be waiting for you to fill it completely.
Yeah, and I'm at 175 out of 200, so there's no fucking way I'm gonna complete this. Well, there
I'm
is.
at 182.
There is, but I don't want to.
No.
So I guess that's it for this series.
Uh-huh.
Alright, well, it was fun. It's good. We'll make something new eventually here, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's gonna do it, so as always, thanks for watching, and more than ever, take care. Alright.
We gotta do the thing we always do, where we go to a random place on the map, pick the area that's we have a map, and then fucking...
Yep.